In a world where various machinimators discuss what they want, where a retarded old man occasionally joins them in their quest, where the listener virtually has no say on what they talk about. One clan will defy the odds and bore their audience to the brink of insanity. This is Creature Talk.
Hey everyone, we are finally officially started now.
Yay, only 45 minutes late. I think that's alright.
Hey,
It's not my fault.
And that's because of Kutra. I'm pointing that out.
Hey, that has nothing to do with me.
That was completely you.
It was you.
No, it wasn't.
I tried to get a hold of you guys at
We were talking like
6:50.
way before even like
Okay,
7:30.
okay, let's
hey, wait! I'm in Creature Talk _1. Is that?
that means you
Can
got
you guys- when
kicked
you
to
guys-
the secondary chat room because there's too many
Son
people
of a
in
bitch!
first.
I don't
Oh,
want.
that sucks.
Well, then, can you see me in the viewers though? Mod me.
No, we can't see
No,
the
this happened
secondary.
to Chilled last time.
Yeah, it did.
I think I'm in the
Told you to
second.
get in early.
I think I'm in
I
the second chat
was,
room.
but I wasn't signed in.
Well, that's your own fault. I told you guys all to get. I tried to get a hold of you guys literally 45 minutes before the show's
Okay, okay.
theoretically
let's-
officially supposed to start.
What's
No.
that? I was blocking you out.
Yeah, I couldn't hear. What show's about to start, Junk? I didn't hear that.
The Golden Girls.
Okay, so we are here sitting at Creature Talk for the 13th of April. And we have with us a very small crew, especially compared to last week's crew of 10. We have myself,
Jesus.
Kutra. We have Junkyard 129.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
We have Seamus.
How's it going?
And we have Max.
How you doing?
And we have James.
Yay!
So we have, last week, didn't we just wing it last week?
Yep.
Max,
Yeah,
you
we
were here.
did. But you
See, I
gotta-
think that
you
works
gotta-
out pretty good. So we have a nice little small topic list that we're just going to kind of...
That does kind of work out when you take 1 week and just wing it, and then like the next week you got like
I know, yeah,
everything
I know.
for the past 2 weeks. You have like a lot of
good.
new stuff.
But you don't have a couple things on here that I suggested I thought would
That's
be.
because your suggestions were dumb.
Oh
Yeah.
my OMG!
Pick one suggestion. What is it? One
OMG,
suggestion.
as you kids say today. OMG.
Go
I'm
ahead. We
saying
can
that.
start off with your suggestion, Junk. What is one of your suggestions? Just one.
This will be great.
Fine.
I wanted to talk about the Mortal Kombat video.
Okay.
All right. What
We
do you want
talked
to say
about that a little bit.
Yeah.
I
That's
think,
an
you know
alright
what? Hey,
suggestion.
I just want to say I think it's actually it's really well made. You know, again, I guess they got some fancy director, Kevin. I can't pronounce his last name. Tekshrono.
Did you watch the old Mortal Kombat movies?
No.
Damn it.
But this guy, I guess I mean, to his acclaim, he did a remake. He's the one that directed the remake of Fame. So now he's doing a Mortal Kombat thing. But
Why
I
did
thought
you
that.
just laugh right there? Was there some humor?
Well, how do you see Mortal Kombat and Fame?
What's Fame?
Fame. It's a dancing movie.
That's why I've never
It's
seen
a
it.
dancing
Nobody knew that. Nobody got the
So
joke.
anyway, but then they got some decent actors. They got Jerry Ryan and Sonya Blade. Yeah, Sonya Blade, she looks good on the eyes, I gotta say. So
She's the one who is like 7 of 9 in Star Trek Voyager or whatever.
yeah. So
Two plays.
I thought I was pretty impressive that they got her in there.
They also got the black dude from Dark Knight, the one who's like, dude, that's 500.
Oh, is that Michael
gangster.
J. White?
Yeah, the gangster guy.
Yeah, Michael.
Yeah, I remember seeing the whole thing this stemmed from was like some trailer, like a fan-made trailer or whatever that they had put up.
Oh, that was ages ago.
But
like,
that's what it's from because it's like the same actors and like that black guy was in the trailer, wasn't he?
Oh,
Like,
And
It was
Michael-
more, yeah,
that
it was
guy-
that was proof of concept, basically.
yeah, it was like a proof of concept, and that's what this is what happened from it.
That's pretty
It's
good.
still the same cast.
well, you know, I'm sort of what there's supposed to be. What 9 episodes, correct?
Yeah.
Something like
Okay,
that.
so
I think
I'm
one gets
sort of-
released on Tuesday every week.
Oh, okay. So every Tuesday. I'm looking forward to it. It's sort of pretty exciting. The fact, where, remember, obviously, and Kutra and I, we've been, now when did you join Machinima? You were back in 2008 also, weren't you?
I think he was before me. I'm pretty sure he's before me.
I was in October, around October-ish.
Okay, so he was right before you because you were
I was
November.
February.
Oh,
That was January 09.
because see, I was August of 2008 was when I
Yeah, and then I was February 09.
Okay, but back then, look how small we were, but we were still pretty big as far as Machinima goes. And I say we because we're contract directors, and that's a whole nother story. But seeing where it's come from as far as just throwing videos up and throwing our good fun ideas up on YouTube, to the point that Warner Brothers and Machinima are actually working on a program together to put this video up, literally a YouTube-made cinema or short series for the internet. It's pretty damn cool, and it's neat being part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except we weren't really part of it. Except the
We just kind of
promotion
support it.
Yeah, the support and promotion part.
What's wrong with that?
It's all an integral part, but it's not like we were all in the series. Like, hey,
That'd be cool.
Basically, Junk is just happy because he wants a part in the next Harry Potter.
that Machinima is obviously going to pick up.
Oh, dude, I am so gonna be. I'm gonna be the guy, chasing one of those gnomes running around.
What?
Or maybe Batman. You could be Batman.
I could be.
I'm Zilkard.
What's some kind of nut in the background with the Batman cave?
Hello, everybody.
I'm Batman.
I am Batman.
All right. Anyway, that was my two.
Hey guys, Batman 129 here.
Anybody else have anything they'd like to share about the? You guys watched it, didn't you, Don?
No.
Yeah, I actually just watched it just a bit earlier today. It's pretty good. I like it. I was a little wary when I saw that little teaser before, when they were just showing like just him shooting and just the fight scene or whatever. I guess I kind of get that they got to set things up before some actual cool shit happens. Like showing other Mortal Kombat characters and their abilities and all that stuff. But
I think as bad as the older movies were, that nothing can top those old movies.
Yeah,
They're
they were
just so corny. I like those old movies.
they were the epitome of
I
awesome.
can't see anybody else being Liu Kang than that guy.
Mother.
I can't see
You're alive. Too bad you will
Yeah.
die.
You gotta watch those if you haven't seen those. They're hilarious.
They're
I've
pretty
never
funny.
Seen them.
That's good. That's good.
Okay, so that's that Mortal Kombat thing. If you haven't, go check it out. It's really good production quality. I
It's
have
pretty
to
much-
say that I watched. The only thing I had a problem with was some of the effects and like the action scene, the choreography with the gunfight was kind
yeah,
of
Yeah, that was a little
I noticed
corny.
that too. I was like, really? You guys, that's
Like-
the best you could do?
Yeah, it was like you could actually see an Action Essentials blood burst in there. That's kind of
Right.
when you see
Surprisingly,
like
there's
that,
probably a
but
lot
that
of
might be-
places that
but-
use that.
But that might be where the budget came in.
yeah, exactly. They didn't have enough to actually put real props and stuff, like actual.
I was
blood
watching
bursts.
some stuff on AMC like after when The Walking Dead was on, and there's a lot of shows that use that shit. Like I
Oh,
see
yeah.
a lot of that same template
that-
stuff.
Yeah, you see the same blood burst from Action Essentials.
But that's just it.
That's
That's
just-
That's like in that Action Essential thing that you gave me. That I do.
Are you,
I
are you kidding
Are
me?
you
I really hope
heard you
said
say
that
that.
on
I
purpose
heard
to
you
like.
say that, but I
Wait,
forgot to
no,
finish my
man.
freaking sentence that I was thinking before.
Way too bad.
Oh my God! I heard him say it, James. Shut the hell up.
Oh wow.
We see a lot of Action Essentials. Hey, that's like the Action Essentials thing that you gave me. No way.
Oh wow.
Moving on.
Oh my God! Top of assholes today,
Yep.
James. And
Next.
Sorry, you're just asking for it there. I'm sorry.
Gassy, will you get the next comment?
Oh.
Is
Well, I see that it's the creature server, but
No,
we
no,
missed
we
Portal.
missed
Portal.
Portal
because
2.
Yeah,
what?
that last one
What
was
did I
that last
copy?
one was Junks.
Did you
I don't
see
know.
the
I just
top?
copied whatever you guys put in there.
You must have missed the one because it's next. Portal 2 is at the top next to my name.
Oh,
You might
yeah,
have
you're
missed
right. It is. I'm sorry. I thought, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so Portal 2, there's actually been rumors. They've been coming out with a couple amazing trailers, like the investment opportunity trailers with what's his name? What is it like?
Mark something.
Mark.
And they've been
yeah.
putting in the potato thing, the potato deal with all the indie
The
games
indie
that
games,
pack
yeah.
you can buy on Steam. They
Did
actually
you see
added
the?
different games. Like me and Seamus were playing Killing Floor, and there was like a random door, and it was glowing green.
Yeah, I spent like 3 rounds unwelding that.
And I go
And I
behind.
died to
What are you doing? And he finally gets it open, and he opens it up, and it's nothing but potatoes.
It was pretty. Did you see the new videos I did on Killing Floor?
That's funny.
They put an aperture map in, so
Yeah,
it's like a Portal 2 map.
Yeah, they've been doing that. Like I heard Spoon said that
Really?
GLaDOS hacked one of the other games. You know, like not really, but quote unquote hacked one of the other games. So there's like portal chambers in it, like a game that has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, there's an aperture
there's
science lab map.
One
on
of those
that
beat
floor.
games or whatever has like a GLaDOS level too. It's like invading
and
every.
it's like rumored to be coming out Friday morning.
Oh yeah, Horton spoon yelling at me to tell you to give him credit because he told you about that.
Well, yeah, didn't I say Spoon told me?
Nope,
Why didn't he come in here and talk about it then?
Oh,
he doesn't do that.
He's ridiculous.
You know that.
He should.
Yeah, you know that he's not going to do something like that. But yeah, so Portal 2. I mean, the boots trailer and the turret trailer was my favorite.
I like that one too.
That
Yeah.
was fun.
Now, as far as Portal 2, now I never got into Portal 1 or Portal, I should
What?
say. Would you shut the hell up and let me finish my fucking sentence? I never got into Portal, and it's something that I do regret because it actually looks pretty damn awesome. Because I love puzzles. I love those type of trying to figure those type of things out. Have they said how long Portal 2, if you
Like
figure it out?
8 hours.
Yeah, Spoon said it because the co-op
Like,
and the
co-op
single
is
player are
gonna be
both
about
separate.
6,
So
and then
Yeah.
but that means that's like a. I mean, if you go through on the first playthrough, it's probably gonna be way longer because you have no idea what you're doing. You're getting used to all the repulsion gel and all that.
can't you still get Portal for free? Because when I first got Steam, Spoon sent me a link, and that's how I got Portal. I got it for free from
Yeah,
this.
well,
like,
they made it free for like or it was like 99 cents or something for a while, or free. I can't remember, but you can actually get it.
Thanks
Like
for letting me know.
I did.
This
let
was
you
ages
know.
ago.
I did let you.
I'm
know,
talking
Junk,
ages
and you
ago
said,
when I
don't
got
want to
my
get
s-
Steam.
Well, my computer back then couldn't handle
It doesn't
Steam.
matter.
Now
Just get it so you have it, so you don't regret it
Oh.
later, like you just said. Now,
Oh,
Junk,
true.
if you're nice
You know what?
to me,
All
I
right,
actually have a free
fine,
copy.
Father Time. I apologize. Continue.
Junk, I have a copy of Portal that I don't even
Hey, you-
need.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm letting you guys know right now. I mean, you guys might have already seen it, but they got 75% off Borderlands and all the DLC.
Oh yeah. Borderlands the DLC 75%.
Oh.
Game of the year is like $7.50. The regular
that's a
version
deal.
is
oh man, you
$5.
can't beat that.
That is a deal.
All the DLC combined is $7.49.
Oh, I gotta get that. I
It's
didn't
on
think
its
That
DLC.
is a deal.
Yep. I think I'm gonna buy the DLC right now.
Yeah, I
Actually,
might do that too. Cause
If I didn't already have it all on Xbox, I'd get it, but have it on Xbox, so
Buying it right now. No, I'm not.
that's what we do in Greech Talks. We buy stuff off Steam.
what are you
Sure,
buying
then,
off of
go
Steam
buy
today?
it.
Well,
Direct to Drive has their sale up, and it's Torchlight for 75% off. Though they stink.
did you buy
Sure.
something from them?
Yeah, I bought GTA when that was on sale for like $10, and I haven't been able to install it.
He can't even install it.
There's also that Magica Vietnam thing that's out now.
Yeah, that's
We
true.
gotta do that.
It's been
James
out
was
for a
also
while.
playing. He was playing Roller Coaster Tycoon the other day.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah.
Me and Z are gonna do something with that where we like have competitions for theme parks, so you can make the best theme park.
Wonder where you got that idea from, huh?
It was me.
Where'd you get that idea?
Except Nova didn't actually try to like advance his park at all. He just spent time killing everybody.
I was just putting them up in the air and launching them in the ponds and shit. Great.
He was trying to get like a roller coaster to land on the haunted house.
Yeah, I wanted to get one to launch off into another one.
I like collide midair.
Yeah, it wouldn't work too well.
I used to be the pro at Roller Coaster Tycoon.
I used
that
to
was a
play it a
long
lot
time
like
ago when I never
in
used to play.
'99.
Yeah, a long time ago. I used to play it a lot when I didn't really have any other
In the
games.
'90s.
Back in the 90s. So that's Portal 2. Not sure.
You're not gonna say anything about the project or whatever? Is that on there somewhere? Oh, it's at the very end. Why the fuck would it be at?
Okay, so the Portal 2 competition, I guess we'll bump that up.
Yeah, why would that be at?
Well, there's been some, depending on what happens, because I may not be playing with Z because depending on like when it's released. Like if it's released Friday, we'll be able to play it. But if it's not released Friday, we may not be able to because he's going to be on vacation with just his laptop. So
Vacation's all I ever wanted.
Copyright.
I'm gonna have to do a bunch of shit because Spoon doesn't want to record Fraps files because it takes too long to import them into his Vegas.
Huh.
So I told him I'm gonna go like if he records it on Fraps, then he can send them to me, and then I'll do the H.264 codec
why
thing,
didn't
and
you
I'll
just get
send.
Premiere?
No.
When you buy the DLC like that for Borderlands, it only shows up when you boot up the game, right? It doesn't show like, hey.
That's
You
what it
have the
said.
DLC
for me.
too.
It says it when you go under DLCs. It has them all listed. It says that it'll automatically download all the DLCs with it, and they'll be activated in the game.
Sweet.
Wonder if that'll make it so I can't use the editor anymore. I don't know if I want to do it now.
Whatever.
Oh.
So is that it for rules on the competition thing,
Well,
basically?
I didn't
Or
even
you
say rules.
What were
I
you
just
saying?
said, okay, so rules are like we're gonna be going by.
You didn't even get to finish what you were saying about Z.
Yeah, I did. I said
What
he's
is
gonna be on
the-
vacation. So if I don't play with Z, I'm
Oh.
probably gonna be playing with Sly unless he chooses somebody else. So if not, then I'm stuck with nobody. As far as
Good.
I know. So I'll be playing co-op
So
by
it should be.
myself. Maybe.
Hey, what about? Would you like to team up with me? You're a dumbass. I knew that answer was coming.
I
don't even want to team up with you.
I haven't even really given too much thought to it when it's coming out. You guys are all like, ooh.
But
I mean,
we
I'm
could-
excited
you
for
know,
it,
we
but
could
you have it all
accept other
preloaded and
teams.
everything.
I like puzzles,
We're
but I would
good.
not.
Nope.
I would definitely not team up with Kutra because Kutra and I by the end of working on a puzzle together, literally, we would not be friends.
Oh no, you'd be sitting there saying, "How do you do this? How do you do that?" And
Oh my God! No, I wouldn't. No, because I would give suggestions, and Jordan would say, "No, no, Junk. That's not what you need to do."
That's a stupid suggestion.
I know, because Kutra doesn't listen to anything.
GLaDOS would be like trying to give you guys instructions and like talk to freak you guys out, and Jung would be like, Kutra, do you hear that? What is that?
What is that noise? Is there someone talking? I'd be like, Junk, what are you doing? You're supposed to be shooting a portal at my feet. What are you doing? And then I fall to my death.
And then I would go.
Oh, that would
And that's why he won't play co-op.
That is
That would be
exactly why.
that would be horrible.
I'd shoot the portal under you every single time just because.
Should we
I'd be
move
trying
on?
to walk around. You'd be shooting portals at my feet.
Yeah.
I'd be
Anyway,
falling
creature
to-
server. Isn't it dead?
Wait, I didn't even give any rules though. I'm saying like
We don't really have
guidelines.
any
So
rules. It's just
we
gonna be
will
topic
be.
thing.
It could be just me and my partner if it's Z or someone else against James and Spoon, and then another team if someone else could like Max and Junk if you guys wanted to, or someone else. Just the two other teams. And what we'll do is we'll start a time code for the videos and just let it play. And it'll be like the
Someone's
total
cheating.
time.
Someone would cheat.
I don't see how you could cheat if you're in a time code.
Nova
I
will
can
figure
cheat.
out a way to.
Yeah.
Figure it
I
out.
can
He'll-
cheat.
He'll ask Sly.
We will cheat.
Sly wouldn't know. They'd probably speed up the video and their
I'm gonna
voices
have to
are
go
way
through the
off.
first one again. I don't want to be the one dragging ass. I know Spoon's probably got this covered, so he's gonna be doing most of the stuff.
See how fast you can do the first one. Just like go through and do a
Hey,
speed run.
Spoon, dump James and take me as your partner
Why would he want to do that?
because you're an ass.
Yeah, right. Ah!
Moving on. Creature server. What
What's
did you
going
guys
on?
want to talk about?
I don't know. I was hoping there'd be some answers because I sure don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I've been getting message after message saying what is going on with the creature server, and I figured that it was just gone because these guys have
Yeah,
not
I think
back
it is
up.
pretty much just gone because their
That's
regular
great.
server's up, and I haven't heard anything from them.
Thank
So-
you,
That's disappointing.
WTZ. Thank you.
Unbelievable.
Thank
I
Thank
could have
you.
helped you with that project 3 weeks ago, but you guys decided again not
What
to
are you
listen
talking
to me.
about? Project.
Unbelievable.
Oh wait, what? Again, I had an infamy 3 weeks ago, and I told you I could get. I have a whole bunch of projects, and I got-
Infamy?
you. I'm gonna kill
We'll
myself.
remember this day in infamy.
I had an answer to this scenario about 3 weeks ago, and I kept telling you guys that you guys just frickin' ignored me again, like you always do, and
The
thus.
best option.
Wait, a whole bunch of frickin' 19 to 25-year-olds know everything, thus a 45-year-old
I
knows
don't
nothing.
think we have creature talk just to
So-
bicker amongst each other.
I know he's airing his dirty laundry.
He's just airing it's called airing of the grievances, and I'm hearing a lot of it.
So pretty much, we're gonna have to end up buying our own server together, right?
Yeah,
I'm assuming.
probably.
Well, that's the
We're gonna
thing
have to end
too.
up finding
That's
a
why you
different
can't
host.
really
Can't
you
cost that
can't,
much, like combined.
It's pretty
Nah,
can't
we
complain
don't
really
think
that
so.
much because the other
But
one
the price,
was
yeah.
free.
Well, yeah, depending on how many people are on board.
It's pretty expensive though for like a big slot server that can actually handle that many slots. Like a lot of people sell servers that can't actually handle the amount that it says. They'll just
Well,
say
that's
that.
just
I mean,
that's just-
anyone can be like, oh, hey, I'm going to lease out a 1,000 slot server on my other computer, and it can only handle about 10 people.
that would get crashed.
Well, what do we only need like what 40? Is that what we had in the other one?
Yeah, 40. I mean, if you can get a good server, run 50 people, 50, 60, you know, around there, and it'd be fine.
You could get a lot more people in there. It's just
We would have to end up getting two though, because don't we have the custom map one then too? You need a custom map?
Either that or
I
just
mean,
We're not gonna
since I have
shut that one down.
Since I have better
Whenever-
internet now, I think I could still run that. I mean, I could run that fine.
yeah, your internet's been awesome lately.
Hey,
Yeah,
actually,
shut
it
it
hasn't
down.
crashed once today.
Don't say it. It's gonna crash right now.
Yeah, it will too.
And there it goes.
Every single time I talk about it, like, oh, this internet's so bad. Everyone
It's
goes,
fine,
We'll
but it's better
see.
like with the plugins and all that because it was a pain in the ass when me.
Are you still with the same company, or did you go to the other company?
Yeah, I just upgraded the download. They don't have an upgrade for the upload at all, so that's like what I was hoping they'd have, but they didn't.
Hmm.
So
Well, we'll see. We'll try to figure something out for the
Yeah.
creature server. Yeah, there's nothing really we've been able to do. I've been trying to get in contact with him, and he hasn't just been on. Or
He blew you off.
he probably did.
All right, we'll talk afterwards. I have some solutions. But
Speaking along the lines of Minecraft, though, Minecraft
Yeah, we did hear
1.5
those.
update.
Tell me about Minecraft 1.5.
Nova,
Yeah, who put this on here? I didn't even.
So
look at
Minecraft
the whole-
1.5 update: snow, rain, thunder. lightning. But it's been pushed
But-
back like a week or something like that. It was supposed to come out
Unbelievable.
sometime this week, but
So what if it rains and then you have the wolf out in the rain?
I think
Will
you
it
just
just
start
shake
shaking
all the time.
like-
it'll
It
just
just
keep
dies.
just keep shaking repeatedly.
It has the achievements and the challenges
yeah,
and stuff.
stats, achievements.
That looks
should be pretty
Almost-
interesting. We'll see how.
I'd
that
like it
works.
if they'd finally throw in like a friends list interface where you can join people's
I'm sure
server.
that'll be in 1.6 because now that they have like stats and stuff, that's like one step closer to more GUI.
no 0.6.
I don't
it'll
believe
be,
it.
it'll be compare stats. You'll be able to compare them with other people,
who?
and then
I don't believe Minecraft will ever be a finished game. I think it's just going to constantly be like.
Didn't he say
1.8.
one time, as long as people were interested in it, he'd keep doing stuff for it?
Well, yeah.
when it
I
does
mean,
finish, what
I
are they
just
going
don't
to
think
do?
it'll. When are you going to see like just Minecraft?
yeah, you'll see
Yeah.
Minecraft. It'll be Minecraft 2.0, and then it'll have. It'll just keep upgrading. I mean, if you look at Black Ops, it's like 17 point something.
No, but this is beta. You know what I mean?
I know, but once it gets out
It's
of beta,
beta.
it's going to keep on going up in numbers like any other game does.
He's
Like,
talking about adding in other in-game like elements and stuff, like other stuff. Like they
yeah,
won't
it's just
do that.
DLC. They'll keep doing that if he said they're as long as people are interested.
Actually, I was saying that I'll be surprised when I see the game actually without the beta thing.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
They're gonna do a big
Because
launch.
it's
It's gonna
been
get a
in
lot of
alpha
money.
and beta for forever.
He said the launch of the game is in November, like the official
Alright.
launch.
Now, as far as some of the 1.5 updates, I'm just going to go ahead and emphasize a little bit on some of the things that they're saying that's going to happen whenever this update does come out. One of the things, lightning can strike and set wood on fire.
That'll be great.
Oh, great.
Rain,
Wow.
rain will put the fire out.
Whoa!
Rain does not convert lava into obsidian, so you don't have to, if you have a lava pool on top or anything like that. Thunderstorms darken atmosphere, allowing monsters to spawn outdoors during the day. So that's scary. And if pigs get hit by lightning, they turn into zombie pigmen.
Wow.
Yeah, you know where exactly all that lightning is going? Like, I'm going to spawn, and every single lightning bolt generated in the map is going right towards me or my house.
Well,
Every
that's
single
the thing. Can your house get hit by lightning and stuff,
Yeah,
or can
oh,
you?
yeah.
So like you
Said
could build
wood.
up something really awesome and then gets hit by lightning and it's screwed.
Yeah, if it build it out of flammable
That
material.
would suck.
Better have some water on standby.
Yeah, you
I
go
can just see it.
outside, and all of a
We're
sudden
gonna be
half of
like
it's on
doing
fire.
some sort of,
Oh, man,
we're gonna
that's
be doing
just
some
so
sort of
aggravating.
adventure map, and then just one of us are just gonna die, like right as we're
I'm
about
sure,
to finish
I'm
it by
sure
lightning.
it's going to be an option on the server list.
It's gonna be like that creeper. That creeper. Everything in this world is not as zip. Like that kills you.
Everything
was-
is
Well, I'm gonna keep track because the last thing I want to do is upload the new update without saving my old files like I did last time.
download
Upload, download, stand
Download.
corrected. Stand corrected.
every single. I've corrected you on that thousands of times because.
All right, and obviously my Alzheimer's kicks in and I don't remember. So, what do you want from me?
I can't wait till I get old and I get to throw the old people
Yeah, I
card
know.
down. All
I
the
just
time.
can't remember anything. What do you mean?
I didn't hear you. I'm an old man. There you go.
Oh, you piece of craps! All right, what's next?
Oh,
We've
look at that.
got-
Gassy
oh, yeah.
getting a capture card.
Yeah, I
Cassie.
finally got a
Okay,
capture
okay.
card.
I want to just point some out here. So
ahead.
everyone thinks that the HD PVR is the best capture card in the world. And Max was one of these skeptics.
I did not think that I didn't say that it was the best capture card in the
It
world. I
is.
said it was probably
Like,
the
computer
most
co-op.
easy option for me. You knew I knew the specs for the other.
And I was trying to convince him, and I finally convinced him that, and I actually convinced James of this too, that if you have a second hard drive, you can capture higher frames and fraps, and you can capture with a Black Magic.
You didn't say anything about Black Magic when you were telling me about that, you lying piece
That's
of shit.
because you already have a capture card. I'm not going to waste my time selling an awesome
Doesn't
capture
matter. You
card.
gotta
to you.
understand that some people can't handle huge files that thing creates, so the PVR would be better for him.
Yeah, what's the computer? What kind of computer do you need to run a Black Magic?
To be honest, when you talk to the support team at the Blackmagic thing, they like tell you like, oh, you need to have
You
like
need to
this
have
many
RAID
things
and-
running RAID, and you got to have all this stuff going on.
only
And that's why
for
I was getting a little
capturing,
uneasy. I'm like,
super
huh.
uncompressed, and that's going to be a couple gigabytes per second. It's ridiculous
Wow.
file sizes because it's uncompressed and it's professional quality, and that's who
Yeah.
they're like gearing their stuff towards. But if you're like an everyday person like us, you only need like this compressed codec that looks just as good. It just doesn't edit as well in some of the higher end applications where they.
So that's
go
why you
and-
get the PVR then.
No, that's not
No,
why you
no.
get the PVR.
See, that's what I first thought though. Like I was looking at all the specs, and I talked to their support team, and they were saying I was gonna have to have all this set up in RAID. I'm like, maybe my computer can't handle it, and that's because I knew the Blackmagic was superior in quality and stuff like that. But I'm like, maybe I'll get the PVR just because it's more practical and easier to. But as soon as I talked to Jordan more a little bit, and his was running fine for him.
you gotta remember. You gotta remember.
that he uses. Was he gonna not back it up? He uses it. Of course he's gonna back it up.
Well, if it
Well,
was
he's
bad,
right
I'd
though.
say.
I mean, he is right.
He is
James,
not
Oh,
right.
Oh,
Is that
he
right
is
about
not.
the fraps
No,
then?
I wouldn't go there.
Was I right about the Fraps thing, James, with the second hard
You're
drive?
right about the 2 hard drives, but I don't want another fucking internal thing messing with my computer like that. I'd rather have an external thing over there connected via USB.
Well, that's
It's
fine.
easy as pie to support.
But if you look at
You
the
act like
footage
YouTube doesn't downgrade the quality anyway. Like you got to have this crazy, insane quality or something like that.
I never
YouTube
said
down.
that. I never
You just
said that.
feel like it's uncompressed, blah 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 blah. Good
So,
quality.
anyways, coming back to the topic, I got a capture card. Yeah, and it works real nice. And the benefit of it too is that I can do live streams of games, and it'll look pretty sweet.
Yeah, there's another thing. Live streams. You can do it with the Blackmagic and not the PVR.
Yeah, that's.
Probably
Now,
the
can I ask where you picked it up, and are we allowed to ask the cost?
It is currently $189 on pretty much Amazon. Is it on Amazon? Newegg?
You can
Let me
probably
Google
find it at a bunch of places.
Yeah, it's all over.
And
the
did you
place.
install it yourself?
Yeah,
So
it's
you
real easy.
so you opened your computer up, put it in, and all that crap.
It's
But-
basically, it uses a PCI Express slot. So most computers will have, if you don't have one that's free and you don't use wireless, like you connect to the internet, via cable. So you're just direct connect that way. Just you could take out your wireless card, and that's the PCI Express slot.
Yeah, it's just a one slot
But
PCI
now,
Express.
Yeah, the one slot.
Kutra, you've seen my computer. My computer will handle that, right?
No, it won't.
See that?
I don't know. I have no
PVRs
idea.
are
Do you have 2
accessible
hard
for
drives?
people.
You really don't
Yes.
need. All you need is a free slot and 2 hard drives. Because
And I
everything
have.
else-
My computer is that.
You have 2 hard
Yeah,
drives.
then it should work fine.
Yes.
7200 RPM.
Yes.
Are you sure?
For both?
I don't know. I'll check.
He doesn't even.
See,
know
that's
he's
the
saying
thing.
yes.
I bought a 1.5 terabyte Seagate that ran at 7200 RPM because I knew that I was going to be capturing to it, and I wanted it to have decent speeds.
So you said 70. It's
7200
I
RPM.
have a dual I have a dual Intel processor.
You're really gonna just
You're
talk
not
about
gonna
specs
find
and stuff,
it in
man?
the properties.
He's looking at the process.
In response to people that are in the chat saying, "Gassy, do your Q&A," I know I got to do it. I've actually been setting up a green screen in my basement so that way I can kind of have your guys' YouTube comments in the background and answer them while that's going on. So
Holy
I'm working
shit.
on it, getting all production qualified, and I'm going to do
Alright.
uploads and downloads, and then
Well,
I'm
because
making fun
all
of
right.
junk. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
Oh yeah, you don't.
And, and that's fine. We'll talk about this off the. I mean, I won't. I'll have to do the research myself because I know Kutra won't help me. So that's.
We could talk to you. I'll talk to you about it afterwards too.
Thank
It's really,
you, Cassie.
I see no reason why you wouldn't be able to do it, especially if you got some free space in your computer. You could do, if
Yeah,
you
I
don't
got-
have the right
How
speeds, you could get
you
another
have a
hard drive.
PVR. You don't need.
There's
a
no need.
Blackmagic.
Why would you get one if you already have a PVR?
Because it doesn't talk to my new computer.
It doesn't
sucks.
talk to my new computer.
It,
Oh,
I,
it
I
doesn't
have
read.
They'll figure it
Match
out.
well.
my PVR is hooked up to my old laptop, but I do all my editing and stuff on my new computer, and I transfer stuff because I had so many issues at the very beginning. So,
Well,
and that's
why
all-
would you want to waste money on another capture card when you're doing fine? I can see if you don't have.
well, because streaming live and things like that, I can't do that except Minecraft is the only thing I can stream live.
That's something you gotta decide for yourself. It's not cheap, you know.
I'll,
No,
I'll,
I-
I can give you a link if you want to get it from where Max and I got it. The secret place
Yeah.
I have.
It's secret. We can't.
Oh
tell you.
boy, it's so secret.
All right, all right.
Cares.
What's next, Max?
But yeah, wrapping that up, I got a capture card, which means I'll be able to record on console. You'll see console games from me, and whenever we're playing with the creatures, blah blah blah, on console like Battlefield, Bad Company 2, and all that, I'll be able to record. Moving on. What's the next thing? It is
sucks.
what
What we're working on.
What you guys working on?
Go right in order. Gassy, you're
Yeah, let's
first.
go, all right, I guess I'll go first. Like I said, Q&A, that's coming. More console stuff. I think I'm going to record the latest DLC for Mass Effect, The Arrival,
No.
and put that up, because that'll be pretty cool.
It was
I know
alright. It wasn't bad.
Jordan's a little, don't do that. I'm doing Mass Effect stuff.
Oh no,
I already
you
did
do
it.
it. Don't even listen.
You guys
to
are
him.
late.
Yeah, no, it's not like
Just
I'll
so
be
you
the
guys
first.
know,
ring.
Mass Effect 3 is mine when it comes out. I better not see anyone posting
Bullshit.
that.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
right. Good
Who the
luck.
hell is gonna
You
want to
haven't
watch
even
that anyway?
played-
It's gonna be mostly you talking anyway. Who wants to see
Hey,
that?
Jordan, have you played Lair of the Shadow Broker?
No. I'm saving
No,
it.
no,
I
you
said I was
haven't.
saving it.
You're
How
not
could
a
you not
diehard
have played
fan
that?
at all.
I
Even
said
I
I was
played
saving it
that.
for my playthrough.
Have you
Even
read
I
the
played
second
it.
book, Jordan?
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
You're lying.
Oh man, comparing
What a
dick
lion.
sizes now.
That's
For
unbelievable.
Mass Effect, who's the bigger Mass Effect nerd?
Obviously,
You know what?
Right.
Max is, or he thinks he is. He can't even tell me.
You haven't
Let's
played all
see.
the content that there is for the game. How can you say
That's
that you're
because
you're
it's a
fan?
special occasion because I was saving it for the playthrough.
Yeah, it was a
I'm not
special
a
occasion
nerd.
when I played it right when it came out. Nerd war.
Okay.
All
Let me
right,
just think
next.
here for a second.
What else? Gassy, what else you got going on, buddy?
Reading the second book from Mass Effect.
Nice. Pretty good.
Good.
I don't know
Okay, what's the name of the main character, huh?
for what.
The
Hans.
second
second
book.
book?
Hans.
Holly's
Was I close?
So is Grayson,
Haas?
Jillian.
That's Haas.
Okay,
Well, look at
And,
that. He's naming them all.
That's from Bonanza.
Let's see. Let me think if I can think of
Bonanza?
I haven't read it in a while, so I'm trying to think of a good question.
It's okay, Jordan.
What is the name of the thing
He's
that
looking at it right
Grayson...
now.
What was the name of the thing that Grayson used on his in the first chapter?
I just what?
Or was it?
Like
I
a
mean, it's right. I think
Quizmaster
it was
over
right
here.
in the beginning of the book. He used something when he was on his trip to see his.
The Eye of the Dragon.
The Eye of the Tiger.
You obviously are not a
Either
Mass
one.
Effect
I don't
fan
remember
at all.
him. He hasn't interacted with his child at all.
He's
There was like a
heading to.
flashback.
He's heading.
There was like a
to.
flashback.
Yeah, and what was he doing at the time?
He was murdering people, man.
It's killing
Are you
fools.
kidding me?
He was. It was his first kill
You
in
ever heard-
Cerberus.
You ever heard of something called red dust?
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I thought you said he was taking red dust himself. He wasn't doing it. He wasn't using it on his child. That's what
I
you
didn't
mean.
say that. I said on his way.
And it's not
He's
red
on-
dust. It's red sand. You moron.
Oh, it's red
Whoa.
dust.
Whoa!
Got you.
Go back. Look at your book. It's called Red Sand. Even in the games.
Learn to read.
I think we know who the bigger fan is.
Oh, burn!
Yes, he
All right,
won.
let's move.
I
Let's
think you
move
need
on.
to cancel your Mass Effect playthrough now.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Just give it to Gassy.
Doing Vanguard.
I'm surprised I even remembered that he was doing like half of the book. I haven't read it in a long time.
Red.
Yeah, oh yeah, let's start throwing the excuses out
I'm
now.
just saying. I'm
Read it
throwing
a
out
couple
excuses.
months and,
The sun was in my eyes. My new dog was biting me as I'm talking.
the tree wasn't shady enough.
I read that chapter in the dark. Excuse me. I didn't know.
Well, I did. You know.
I must have fallen asleep during that chapter.
I woke up and I was already past it. Oh well.
I've been getting. Oh wow! Someone in the second chat said, "Shut up, geez. Enough gay gas effect."
Whoa.
Whoa.
Let's see.
I
Find
think that
him
meant to
and
be
kick
like
him.
gay effect, but it doesn't really, didn't really work. Fuck you,
That's a smart guy.
asshole.
How do you find the second chat? I can't even figure out where that is. You're gonna have to show me that. All right, who's next? Are you done, Gassy?
Yeah, I'm done.
Nova, what do you got going on, buddy?
Me and Horden just started Dead Nation earlier. I told him to grab that game. I actually bought that a while ago, but I never did anything with it. I finished Dead Space, but I haven't put it up yet. God, I've been
You're
playing
still
that.
buttering through that, aren't you?
Yeah, it was oh my god, that was a
Didn't you finish it? You just haven't uploaded
Yeah, I
it all?
finished it. Yeah, that was a bitch and a half on Zealot, I'm telling you. That was
Yeah,
just,
that final gauntlet run you got to do is pretty shit-tastic.
yeah, that was ridiculous. I got what else? I still got to start my Pokemon stuff. Then we got we recorded some Gears matches with me and Spoon, just kind of waiting on the beta next week because surprisingly, Spoon himself came up with this idea to do
Yes.
kind of a mock Road to Commander on the Gears beta, which is pretty funny. So it's his idea, so I'm on board for it. I don't think I really have much else. I have other stuff that I have to upload, but that's pretty much it, I guess.
All right.
Big wise, I guess. Oh well, we're gonna work on a Amazing Rescue Part 2. Troll commentary. We got to do a part 2 of that. I've already kind of mapped out the first half of it. So let's just say that tunnel is going to lead somewhere tropical.
Oh man,
It's just gonna keep going.
All right. Are you done?
No.
Okay. Continue on.
All right.
He's done.
Okay.
He's got nothing.
Kutra, what do you got going on?
Let's see. Dead Nation with James.
I just said that.
Well, I'm just making sure.
Okay,
everyone
continue
knows.
on. Otherwise,
Dead
you're
Nation,
long-winded.
I got that Minecraft single player thing I'm doing. We're gonna try and do a couple treehouse videos.
Oh yeah, that's right.
People
Oh,
are-
we're gonna start DC Universe.
DC
You got that?
Universe, yeah, we're gonna do that since I'm in my new apartment now. Finally.
I like how you guys got all this stuff going, and we still haven't finished the Magica thing that we did a long time ago.
So then we have to do the
the
Magica.
obstacle course thing.
We do
and
Borderlands.
And
Yeah, we said we
everything
were gonna
else.
do Borderlands for the longest, and we still haven't done it yet.
I'm about
But
ready
there's
to
so
just-
many games coming out that
I'm willing
I
to
don't
go. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
like. I don't want to start Borderlands, and then obviously Portal's gonna come out, and we're all gonna jump on Portal, and then we're just gonna leave Borderlands in
Well,
the
Portal's
dust.
gonna be quick though because we're gonna do the speed run, and it's not a huge commitment like Borderlands is. So I mean, it wouldn't be a huge deal to sidetrack to it.
I'm thinking soon enough we should just pick a date where we just run through the rest of Magica and finish off our playthrough. I mean, I know Nova's been doing his own playthrough thing, but
It's cool
We
new
can
friends.
with his cool new friends here, Seamus.
Yeah, right.
Well,
I'm
even
everyone's friend.
If James doesn't want to be a part of finishing off our playthrough, then fine. He can just go with.
I
his
would
new
I would spoil it though because we got really far in ours.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, maybe we'll just finish off ourselves. It's up to you. I really don't care. It's not like you play the game so much for the story. I say we finish that up and then run through Magic of Vietnam because that's
Yeah, I gotta
that's
get that.
semi
Yeah,
that's
we
semi
could.
current, and it wouldn't take that long. I think it'd be really fun.
Yeah,
I
we'll
don't know.
see.
We can
Can I
All right.
continue because I didn't get to finish?
go ahead.
Okay, so I'm also trying. I haven't even played Dead Space 2 in a while, but I need to finish that. This shouldn't take too long.
Reprisal.
Oh yes, it will.
Because last time
Yeah,
James
Reprisal.
said a part was hard, I didn't even die once. So
No,
Reprisal.
this
Or
time.
you'll die.
Well, no, from what I heard, this one part it is easy to take care of, but I didn't think of what to do to take care of it, and so I just kept going through the game thinking like that this guy was a bitch and a half. But I could have took care of him easy. But I'm not gonna tell you how to take care of him.
okay,
so,
good.
Ah,
I like the
you
challenge.
do it on your own.
I'll probably
Gordon.
find it by accident. And then
If you do that, hey,
let's see the Mass Effect playthrough.
Reprisal.
The Mass Effect playthrough. I'm gonna go through 1 and 2.
anyway, what's going on with that reprisal? Didn't you say you have to?
He's so ignorant.
Actually,
He just keeps going.
You know
With
you're
the
gonna
background, like,
get kicked out. You're gonna get kicked out of the program. You better make something.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm working on something that I can't actually talk about right now.
Gordon had
Something
What?
secret.
with who?
I can't tell you that. I mentioned it to you, James. You should know, but
Oh yeah, the copying bullshit. If you do that, I
no,
will
not
kill
that. No, oh yeah,
Okay.
that's another thing I'm working on is I'm copying James. And
you. No,
making-
you better not. I'm telling you, and you better include me.
It would be copying if
So blatant.
wasn't- if-
you really know. I was talking to you about my series,
No.
and then you
no,
came up with that.
It has
How is
nothing to
that not
do. It has
ripping
nothing to
the
do
idea?
with Minecraft.
Yes,
except
it
for the
does.
creeper part. It's an Unreal. Has
Such
nothing
a
to do with
mood.
Minecraft. It's not mob versus mob and saying, "Oh, this is my
You are
idea."
such a mooch.
Oh,
When
dude.
you come up with an original idea, I will give you many cooties. But until
all right,
then,
all right, all
you
right.
have nothing.
Okay, well,
Nothing.
both stop being so brown. Kutra, what else you got?
I don't know, a bunch of stuff.
All right.
And what isn't he working
Seamus, what do you got going on?
I am busy sucking at Minecraft like usual and playing way too much Killing Floor and trying to get through Dragon Age 2. So
God, you
I'm
play
part like
Killing
90
Floor
something.
way too much. You
We
play
could play
that
some
game.
LOL. I know me. And
I
you've been
suck
on.
ass at LOL.
I'm not that good at it either.
So
but
I'm terrible at.
people keep asking me to do more LOL. So
I like it.
James, we
Except
should
I suck
download
at
it
it.
and play with Max and just fail miserably.
Yeah,
I
it's
already
pretty
did
bad.
that with him before.
Really?
I mean, it's a free game, so how could you not want to download it? And
Yeah, I
play it?
played with him before when you didn't want to.
Oh
What?
yeah, I remember that. Okay.
Remember that? Yeah, I played with you, Gassy, on League of Legends or whatever.
It must have been a while ago.
It was.
It was a while ago. I
Yeah.
remember that. Then I downloaded it and hated it because it was just. Actually, it was kind of fun. I'm downloading it now.
Yeah,
Are you
it was kind of fun.
serious?
'Cause you know what just happened there? He just remembered that it was running Unreal.
You call them gay every
Yeah,
time
it
they.
runs Unreal.
Isn't that what you were saying?
No.
Because you said you're like, as we're playing, you're like, oh man, we could. Maybe you were saying we could totally make
I
something
just said
like
we
this.
could make something like that. I mean, not.
Probably wrong.
Mooching again.
Well, good luck.
All right, what else, Seamus?
That's probably it, other than the usual Mario hacks and anything I do with anyone else.
All right. As for me, I am working on Minecraft videos. I'm putting up the Mystery of the Golden Axe. Got an all-star group in there. We got P-Bat, Sly Fox, Seamus, Gassy Mexican, and myself. We are working on. We are
Where's
trying
me
to.
and James?
You guys didn't want to join us, and you guys said we're too big for you, and you guys left.
Whoa.
Yeah, that whole thing happened.
Yeah, exactly. So again, the all-star cast is in the group.
I should just go ahead and take you out of my box.
And then.
Flag account.
Flag, unsub.
Like, it's
then-
way too big for
Then
this
we
guy.
got then we have, let's see, I'm working on obviously other Minecraft stuff. In fact, I finally got the guy. It was unfortunate. The guy that was put together the farming mod for Minecraft, he actually got hurt. He actually punctured a lung or something like that, so he couldn't
Ow.
he couldn't get he couldn't upload
There
do a
we go.
1.0
You got it. You got it right.
update. So
Oh no,
So-
never mind.
So anyway, so he finally he got it in yesterday. So I updated it yesterday. So I've been working on trying to diligently getting my garden up and going. But now finding out that 1.5 is coming out, I'm like, ugh. So anyway, so I'm working on those videos.
So
On
back
top
up
of
your
that-
file now, just like we told you before when you were like, I didn't push the yes button, but you did. Back up your stuff now before the update comes out so you can keep your garden.
Yes, and that is true, and I appreciate that, and I will do just that. On top of that, I am working on. Yesterday, I felt like putting MW2 in, so I played that for a good chunk of the day. In fact, I tweeted it out, so we had a whole bunch of people came in yesterday, which was fun. And so we were playing some free-for-alls, some ground wars, and just running around there and try to get some decent kill videos going. And of course, every time I get really close and I think I'm going to get it, somebody else does just as well and they take the stage from me, which has happened numerous times. Other than that, I'm just working on another video. I got to finish Homefront. I've never finished Homefront campaign.
Unbelievable.
On that and things. I know. I never. Well, again, I work 55 hours a week on my regular job, and I squeeze all my video gaming in on Tuesday and Wednesday. So there's only so much time in the week for me to do what I need to do, and I do have to sleep. So go figure.
No, you don't.
I need about 8 hours of sleep, and then I got to change my Depends in the middle of the night. So, all right.
We didn't need to know that at all.
And we just lost Seamus on that note.
He dropped.
He dropped.
Did he
Awesome internet. Yeah, he did.
He drops every week. Every week. All right, so that's it. What's next on the agenda there, Gassy?
We're sponsored by No Mercy from Left 4 Dead.
Nice.
That's what's next.
All right.
Very nice.
Okay, Infamous 2 beta.
There's a lot of stuff that we're talking about, and it's taking a lot longer than I thought.
Oh, yeah, the
No,
infamous 2 beta.
That
Where's
came
my code?
out. Okay, James wants a code. That's all we're
I
talking
want
about.
a code, okay?
Black
I would-
Ops is coming out in May with a map.
Hey, I didn't even get to say anything
You
else.
said you wanted.
We're dragging, man. We got to get to
You gotta hurry
calls.
up. Infamous
Yeah,
2
well,
can wait.
contact me if you have a code. Give it up.
Contact me as well.
John, you don't even know what it is. You've never played Infamous.
Actually, that should be serious time. Redo that.
Okay.
Serious.
And now, serious time with James.
You better give me your goddamn infamous 2 beta code now.
This has been Serious Time with James.
Oh. Yeah.
What the hell?
We're retarded.
Okay, so that's Infamous 2. Black Ops is coming out with new map pack and new mod
Actually,
tools.
it's been like
Is it
confirmed. now.
Oh, it's been confirmed.
Yeah.
Okay, so Black Ops coming out with maps and mod tools.
That's
Mod tools for
supposedly,
PC.
I think the maps are supposed. I'm assuming, I guess, if the maps are coming out like at the beginning of next month, then probably the mod tools will probably be at the end.
Yeah, but it's all part of like this big update. So what that means is that there are going to be custom zombie maps for us PC owners of the game, like myself and James will probably get it. Which also brings me to the thing that me and James are going to be doing some World at War custom Nazi zombie maps
Boy.
soon. We got to do it soon now because otherwise it's wasting money to buy those games. We got to do it before the mod tools for Blops comes out. So yeah, that's gonna be cool. Custom maps, possibly some awesome mods. We shall.
Seamus
see.
came back.
Yes, I did.
Did he?
Hey,
Hi, Seamus.
Okay, next thing, YouTube live stream feature, which means we can stream games. I was actually testing it the other day, and it was working really well.
Oh, yeah.
It was.
I didn't get
working
this
really
test one yet.
'Cause
Isn't that swell?
I was streaming at like 60 FPS, and it looked pretty decent. So I could be scheduling an event for that.
Ooh, I'll be sure not to watch it.
Okay, calling
All
time.
right. Okay. What else? What's the comp?
Collins.
We already talked.
Yeah, we already talked about
Yeah,
that.
I
That's
just
it.
bumped that up. So
That's
that's
it. All right.
for the
Call
topic list.
time.
Oh,
Yay.
time.
Event time.
Okay, now
All
it's
right,
time for
add
Gassy
me
Mexican.
on Skype, Gassy Mexican, all one word.
Here we go. Turn your
And,
speakers
yeah.
up, Max. Turn your speakers up. I want to hear it.
No, I turn those sounds off. I don't want to.
Oh, yeah.
It goes through my headphones anyways. You know, honestly, that would actually be broadcast. That'd be broadcasted.
Oh, really?
Let me turn the sound on.
All right.
Actually,
BRB.
Now
I wanna-
I'm getting ads though, which is awesome.
enable all sounds.
Ooh. Hey, so wait. You said you played that last DLC for Mass Effect. What happens if your Shepard dies?
What is it?
You probably go to
I
the
asked
earlier save.
Jordan this the other day. I said, like, because at the end of the game, your Shepard can die if you fuck everything up, and then just the Seth Green guy just, like, leaves.
You have to be really terrible at the game to let your shepherd die.
But it's still an ending. It's still an ending, so they got to continue that, right?
Yeah, I mean, you just go back to an earlier save,
It's pretty tasty.
probably.
You should be like a complete robot or something like that. Like, God damn it, I keep dying because I suck. I keep fucking dying. Stop bringing me back. I don't want to die again.
All right, let me just grab somebody.
I'm going for full squad survival in Mass Effect 2 when I go through.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Isn't that pretty easy?
Yeah,
that
it's
is pretty easy. I did that
yeah.
on my first one through.
I can't remember. I'm not going to look it up, but I'm trying to remember what the combination
I had that
is.
Tally chick back because I don't like her anyway.
I found out recently too that you can actually have Shepard die in the end.
Are you?
Gassy, are you serious
Are you
right now? Come on now. Come on. No.
Wait,
Did
was
you
that
guys
on
know?
purpose, Max?
You didn't.
Maybe.
It wasn't. Are you kidding
Oh
me?
my god.
Just explain it, man.
No, I'm sorry. My brother came in and he was handing me a drink. I wasn't really paying attention.
I said you were probably in the call when I was saying that when you're running off.
Okay, what happens when Shepard dies for your playthrough?
I'm going to take it.
I'm sorry. I was having a retarded moment. It's okay.
You're in a junkyard moment right there.
A little
What
bit.
the hell
Little
happened?
bit.
I just came back in. What was the junkyard moment?
You didn't miss anything. Don't worry.
All right.
Let's go to a call.
Wait, let's
right,
just
Derek.
go back to
We got Derek coming in. If he picks
Derek,
up.
answer the call,
Whoever's the
buddy.
host of the call, you gotta call.
Oh,
John's yelling at him and he has to call him.
I got a call. Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought you guys had control.
Hi,
man.
Derek.
Hi.
What's up?
Not much.
Who brought you to Creature Talk today?
Well, that's a complicated answer.
Who is
Not
the
really.
first
Not willing to
person?
discuss
What was the first video that you clicked on or tweet?
Let's see. I guess it would be Junkyard because I originally started watching him.
Thank you, Derek. I love you.
Like original? No, wait. We don't have a solid answer here.
Vintage.
So,
No,
I'm
you said
talking
Derek.
about-
You said me.
Like
what the
tonight,
heck? Kutra?
when you
Oh
were
my
sitting on
God.
your computer
Go
tonight.
find a pile of snow in the Rocky Mountains and stick your head in it. Kutra. Just
Junk, I'm trying to get stuff straight here. So Derek, when you were sitting on your computer tonight, what made you come to Ustream?
Just keep it
I
weighted.
come here every day or every week.
Oh, okay. So it's just
No.
like out of
So it would
habit.
go to junk then, I guess.
Not.
Oh my
not
God! I get 1
necessarily.
point every 3
Wait
weeks.
a
and
second.
you're gonna take it away from me.
Not necessarily. So when you first started watching Creature Talk, how did you find out about
Got
it?
it.
Kutra.
Yes. I knew
Man,
it.
he
Was
had
I don't
a
even know
mouth
if
that.
it's
Derek!
right, because
You
people
answered
can't
my
even
hope.
see the. As far as I understand, people can't even see the names, can
Nah, I
they?
can't even see it. It's not even. I think we should just do
Nope.
the poll thing. Save some time and get.
Yeah, do the poll tonight. What the heck?
As soon as we don't have that many
What are we
people
doing?
in
Us
here,
in here. 5 of us.
and
I
it'll
mean.
save some time.
What are we doing?
We're gonna do the poll for
But
who
anyway,
brought you here.
anyway, quiet. Okay, Kutra, quiet.
Oh.
Zip it, Kutra.
Okay. well,
Derek, welcome to the show. Do
Yeah.
you have any questions for us tonight?
Yeah. Why don't you guys play any MMOs?
Jill
You guys
does.
play DC Universe.
Chill,
Yeah,
Chill
but-
is our MMO guy. He's like,
Yeah.
if you want to see MMO stuff, go to his channel, and I don't even know if he posts any WoW stuff or whatever else he plays.
No, I don't.
Yeah, that's
he did
weird.
a
I haven't
little
really
bit,
seen
not
him.
a lot.
I'm pretty sure
Maybe
that when
sort of-
the Old Republic comes out, that's all he's going to be posting. So
I might be playing that as well because the more
Yeah.
and more I hear about it, it's sounding kind of interesting.
Everybody get DC Universe.
yeah, me and James are going to start playing.
Is that
DC
game really that
Universe.
good?
Yes.
Why guys?
That was a pretty shady answer.
I would imagine it would be more fun with more people.
Is it so
I was
bad that
having alright. I was
you
having an
want
alright time.
people? It's like a misery loves company sort of thing.
I was
Like,
trolling the
it's
hell
so
out of
bad.
people. I would go up. It was only annoying because you'd have these fucking depending on what side you choose, the heroes or the villains. You'd have these fuckers from the opposite side. It's a time. What the fuck am I talking about?
Time.
Time
Opposite
skip.
side come over to your base and just try to whoop your ass the minute you leave spawn. And I trolled one of them that were trying to do it. He tried to hit me. I forget what his name was, but I made a video when I was recording. I did it, and he tried to attack me, and then I lured him all the way back to my base, and then he got jumped by a bunch of heroes.
We're going to be villains, right? Though.
I think I'm already a hero.
Oh, we have to. Be
I don't want to make actually. I do have a villain, but it's actually more fun, I think, to be the hero. At least you're on the. I don't know. Gotham is all dark and shitty looking, but then there's the Metropolis area is nice and bright and looks pretty cool. Yeah, it was Captain something. I don't know what his name was.
Oh, we're gonna have so much fun with that. We should put it on Realm. I think we should. That should be like our either that or just do creature feature style, where we.
Well, either way, it would probably still have to go to Realm.
Yeah, but I think we should do a creature feature style where we put all the gameplay on our channel, but then cut it up to the best of the best and mash it into one
Let's
montage.
see. I have
All
to.
right.
I have to renew my subscription though.
I guess this answer will be not really so much now. We played DC Universe, I guess some of us do, and maybe in the future we will more. But Chill's
Yeah.
the one who plays MMOs usually. Probably see Old Republic stuff from a lot of us because I have a feeling a lot of us will end up getting it.
There was an Xbox
Yeah.
game that was supposed to come out that was an MMO. I don't know what to it. I think it was called Huxley or something like that, and I was waiting for it. It
Guild
never-
Wars 2 is also looking kind of interesting, but that I haven't heard anything more about that.
What's it called? Say that again.
Guild Wars 2?
Guild Wars 2? I haven't even heard.
Yeah. It was like a free World of Warcraft. Guild Wars is free to play.
I'm
It was gonna be the
googling
same
it.
thing.
Yeah, I've
That's the
heard of
second one.
Guild Wars.
The second one was looking pretty cool graphically and everything. But yeah, thanks for the question, dude.
All right, good. Hey, Derek, thanks for coming by.
Take it easy, dude.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Bruh.
right, now
Now, who, can you
Now
remove
I
people?
eject. Oh wait, I can't do it. Oh.
How do I do this?
Right
Right
click on
click
his name
his-
quick before
right-
it disappeared. Quick, John.
Right click
go!
his thing and then go to remove from group.
Hurry! Okay, good.
There you go. You're freaking out there. You say, all right.
Well, as soon as it
Gotta be
disappears,
done now.
the the other
Yeah, I
people
know,
in the
I know,
call, you
and-
can't. You have to add them again before you can do it.
Okay, cool. I didn't know I could do that. Awesome.
Oh,
See,
I actually
I
figured
learned
out how to make
Why didn't you
everyone
tell him
pop back
that?
up. Jordan, do you want to know how to make everyone pop back up again?
Oh.
Wait. So I can remove you from the call too?
See, Max, why
If
did
you
tell him
wanted
how
to.
to do that? Did,
We'll see if this person will actually pick up.
Jung, do you see the little ad people and it has like 4 people on there?
It's like a little
Here.
silhouette thing.
Try to
Yeah,
call
there's
that guy.
Nobody there. There, I can see him.
Well, it's not on here. It's like at the the little like taskbar thing. It says add people.
Yeah, it's got like kind of 3 people cartoonized next to the video one.
Yeah, all it says in there is there.
Oh, there it is. It's a static
All right, we
monster.
got Alex in here.
Radio gun? Is
hello.
that you?
Yeah? What? Oh.
We got a lot
Welcome to
of background
Alex.
noise, man.
Captain Alex.
Hello? What?
Can you hear
Hi.
us?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Welcome to the call. Welcome to Creature Talk.
Awesome.
So, we're not going to do the here who's brought you thing, because we're going to do a poll of that as soon as Max remembers.
Why not? Just do it real
Okay,
quick.
okay, who brought you here?
He's in the call.
Actually, I was brought here by one of my friends who was with Nova.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Nova.
So James gets
Great. All right, moving on.
Moving on. Do you have a question for
That
Will?
was James soiling himself in satisfaction.
Doing good.
What do you got a question or anything for us?
Not really. I just I added you thinking I'll never get on, and I did. So awesome.
That's what most people
Thanks
do.
for being
They're
on.
like, I'm just gonna try to get on. I probably won't
Probably
get
won't
called.
get on, so I
and
won't
they
even
get called and
a
they're like,
question right.
Oh, didn't think I'd get
Oh,
on tonight,
wow, I just think
and
that's
I
right.
got nothing.
No, I kind of this is actually really interesting for me. I tried to get into the radio program at a college here. I just do it on my friend's program, but this is like I want to know how you guys started this.
how we started.
This was
The podcast?
Yeah.
like the whole live stream thing. It was me and Z to begin with. We had this idea for some kind of live stream talk show thing, and it started out. Junk, were you there at the first one?
Yeah.
I think it was Junk and Measy. I don't remember who else was there. Just a couple people, and we only had like 100 viewers, and then it's grown to this.
Yeah, I came shortly after your few first ones, and
Yeah, it started out slow, but then gradually started building and building. And then we started putting it on iTunes just recently when we started doing it weekly. Because before it was just like one of those spur. of the
Whenever,
moment,
yeah.
Hey, we're doing a
Whenever
Creature
we
Talk.
felt
Let's
like
go.
Yep.
Only-
Well, yeah, you guys are almost 3,000 listeners, so it's pretty good.
yeah,
That's
it's-
acceptable.
well,
I
I
think
think
it's
the only
pretty
reason we
interesting.
did so well last time is we had 10 people put up videos. And that helped. I mean, it's actually better this week because there's fewer people putting up videos, and we still got.
and
this
also,
much.
well, I mean, it's nicer when we have less people in here, just because we're not talking over each other as much.
Yeah, that's
But
pretty chaotic.
That's a plus.
yeah, it's fun times. You know, we talk about new gaming stuff and machinima, and got interactive live call-ins like you.
Yep.
Well,
How you doing?
I'm actually pretty good. One of my friends, Kenna Ray, I think she did a little fangirl to Nova.
Oh,
well, she posted it.
we know that.
Your
Wait,
friend
which one
Senna?
was this? Was this the
Yeah.
right one? Is it?
Yeah,
The one that Sly
Yeah.
sent everybody over?
yeah.
I should have made a video about that too. Featured it on my front page and stuff. Get
Oh,
that
geez.
sucker like 10K
Yeah, you
views.
can always
What
still
was-
do it. I'll
What
do
was the
it too.
reaction from all those? What was the reaction
Do
from all
it.
those people?
Oh my God, she was compared to Faye Reagan, actually, the porn actress.
Wow.
I don't know why.
All right.
I saw some of her tweets there. It was pretty provocative. She wants to do some things to James.
Oh.
I don't know if James should be excited or scared.
I said in the tweet.
Send her a message. They're going on a date tomorrow.
I'm knocking on my door. I don't know what to think.
Like, hi.
You're just going to wake up one night and she's just going to be right above you, like nose to nose, breathing heavily. Hi, James.
Be hovering above him. Hi, James.
He's gonna try and say something, put the hands going over the mouth, and you're like,
The finger.
No, don't.
You'll only make it harder on yourself.
no one can hear you now,
God.
James.
But yeah, that's funny.
That's
We started. That's how we started this. To answer your question, got a little off topic there.
Oh, that's
Best
fine.
call ever.
Fine.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for calling in, and thanks for
Yeah,
having a
thank
friend
you for having.
that made us laugh.
Been good. Been good.
All right, take it easy, man.
Yep. See.
Yep.
Okay, kick him.
You cut him off.
Kick him, Junk, quick. Nice. Okay,
That was funny.
that was pretty funny. I wasn't even here for that either.
I wonder if she's listening right now.
Probably.
Dun, dun,
No one was sent me the message.
What was her
Okay,
name? I don't remember what her name was.
Mac Ray, Mac.
Something like
Redhead
that.
chick. If you're listening,
Call in.
Hi.
Nova wants to speak with you.
Captain Alex, the guy who was just in here, he's like, she is.
Uh,
I don't know. James, we could try to get her in here.
Yeah,
up to
do
you.
it. Let's do it.
I don't care.
He doesn't
You're
care.
gonna get quiet.
Yeah, he is. He's not going to talk.
I'll try. I'll try to see if I can get her in.
guess we'll see.
That would be very.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Hey guys, what's going on? How's everybody doing tonight?
Meow.
That's what it would be.
Ugh.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know if anybody's a hockey fan, but the Blackhawks are in the playoffs.
No
tonight.
one's a hockey
Chicago.
fan. Hockey is stupid.
Shut up.
I like hockey.
Wow, look at you Chicago people.
Yeah,
What is it, a Chicago
Yeah, man.
thing?
Chicago. Yeah, it is. It's the Blackhawks. They're trying to troll the Canucks for like the third year in a row.
You can't
Yeah,
beat
right.
the Canadians when it comes to hockey. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I
guys.
found
We
her.
did last year.
I'm sorry.
We won the cup last
Oh,
year.
really?
Yeah.
I don't
Whoops.
know about hockey. I just thought Canadians.
But we did have a
I
bunch
was
of
just- I
Canadians.
was
on
just
our team.
stereotyping Canadians, and see, it's always like a bunch of
How dare you,
Canadians
sir.
and then Russians that they bring over to the United States.
How dare you? You're forgetting like Sweden and Finland. You're forgetting all of them. Ooh. Now all these viewers are just gonna rage out. Unbelievable. Good job.
All right, I'm gonna add her.
Game
she
over,
picks up.
yeah. I feel like playing some Battlefield after this.
On what?
Yeah, maybe we'll
On
do that.
PC?
I got no.
No.
Okay, on
Console.
Xbox, fine. Junk, you still
Come
have it
on.
on Xbox, right?
I gotta break in the new capture card.
We can all record too. Look at that.
Yep. We can all record. Hi, Kenna.
Hey guys!
How you
That was
doing?
energetic. That's very energetic.
Yeah, well, I'm a creepy stalker, so what are you gonna do?
That's cool.
Now, are you actually a creepy stalker? Are you admitting to that, or is that just
no,
kind of like
I'm
haha,
not.
Outside James's window right now.
Oh wait, I am too. Is that wrong?
Oh, that's not. That's not new though.
I'm just a little different.
Yeah, I saw your video, and then I'm like, who is this person? And then I went to the Twitter, and you were putting out some pretty provocative tweets towards James.
Well, what can you say?
Now, what can
He's a
you say?
good-looking guy, Gassy. Look at him.
Look at his
Exactly.
pictures.
Yeah.
Look at this. See, I can't.
Dude,
look.
there's still people. There's still people that think I'm trolling them, and they think that's not
See,
me.
I look at your picture, James, and I'm like, no, that's not James. And I look back at your Skype picture, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's James right there.
That's James. I know. I've seen
I've
seen that
their
picture
Skype
on
picture
Skype
for the
so
past
much.
5 months or so. So
For anybody who doesn't know what his Skype picture is, it's Toby from The Office, just kind of sitting there with like
Slouched down, looking sad.
Yeah, slouched down, all depressed face.
Look at Sly's picture. He altered it to make him happy.
really,
Oh no,
Really?
he changed it back. Oh,
Thing
what
is just
the
dropped again.
He changed it back. Never mind.
Sly altered.
Yeah, he edited it to make him have a happy face and stuff instead of a frowny face.
That's funny.
I don't understand why people don't like think that. Like they think they were asking me so many times to put my picture up there, and I was like, okay, I got 3DS. I take a picture. I put it up. That's not you. You look like Sanders.
That's not you.
You're crazy.
What do they think you're gonna?
I don't
look
know. The
Like?
picture pleased me. Oh, that's
It's-
creepy.
It's a little creepy now that you said that. That's creepy.
Oh, I didn't say anything. Forget I said
It's like a
that.
self-fulfilling kind of deal. Wasn't it her video? Wasn't it her video that prompted some other chick to be like, "Hey, I saw that Nova got a
Yeah, all the
fangirl
creatures.
video."
deserve
I
one.
didn't even get a mention in hers.
That's because you already.
Because
got
you
one.
already got one.
Let me see if I can find the link and we'll post it in the stream. Who is
There were a couple of girls that responded back to my QA thing. I still have to do that. I have to respond back to them.
in a video response or what?
Yeah, in a video response. One of them was like Chinese, and she didn't want me to hear her accent, so she just had some like video game music with some text.
But
They're
then that
just
brings
there,
up
like,
the
making
question if
facial
it's real
expressions.
or not.
Exactly, right. And then the other one was someone else from like I think Ecuador or something. And that one she actually talked, but like the funny part was she said her question and then she had it in text, and then afterwards she just kind of had like a few seconds of her just staring at the camera, and then it ended. It was real awkward, kind of.
That one deserves a shout out too. I think they all
There
deserve.
we go.
shout
Here's
outs.
one right here. Here's this one. I even commented it saying MLG cats. So
Republicans for the new natural gas powered.
what is that? Is that an ad?
Really?
What the hell is that?
What the?
Okay, I'm gonna just put the. I can't put it in the chat. Here, someone else needs to do
Something
it.
about natural
Someone
gas.
needs to pause the chat and put it in because the chat's not there for me.
It's not
what
there
is
for
it?
me either. So
I'm in
I'm
like
not
the
listening.
secondary chat.
What? Never mind.
I can't even
Oh,
do
you guys
anything.
in
So I'm
the
in the
under-
second.
You guys all commented this already.
What one are we?
That other chick that did the shout
The
out.
blonde one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put yay. We have a female demographic.
I don't
yeah,
think so.
3%.
But
Mine's
that
actually
was
yours,
yours, right?
Huh?
Is that what yours is? Yours is 3? Mine's 11.
mine?
Mine's like
Oh,
Yeah,
mine's
nine.
I think 9. Yeah, mine's 9.
Yeah, but the
Nice.
thing is, like, 8% of that 9 is 12 is kids that put their account to female. So
And so it's really like quarter
Then
of 1%.
I still have a little bit more because mine is 11.
Or you just had more transvestites, which I don't know if that's a good thing.
I don't
That
want
might not be a good thing.
Let's not get
So
into
where are you
that.
from, anyways, Kenna?
I'm from Edmonton in Canada.
Edmonton. I have a buddy that
Yeah.
lives in Edmonton.
Well, that's
Eads.
Sandy.
I
Yeah.
fake being there all the time.
You ever seen the BioWare building there?
No.
really,
Okay.
I don't go out much. Obviously, I stay in my computer room and stalk people.
I don't go out much.
Well, honesty's good.
yeah.
All right. Well, we brought you in here. Do you have any sort of question you want to ask us, or specifically James?
Oh, I should have thought of that beforehand.
We can go to another caller and come back to you.
We already had somebody ask one of us to go to prom, so that's taken.
Shit.
Repeat
Well,
questions
okay,
like that.
wait. Oh, I'm thinking. I'm racking my brains here, guys.
This is unacceptable.
Unbelievable.
I expected instant response.
I did too.
Okay. Nova.
Mhm.
Oh God, I can come up with so many creepy things to say.
Say it. I'm sure our viewers will enjoy it.
One word. Sex.
What's your answer,
Six,
James?
the number? Is that what you
Six?
said?
Yeah,
Six?
sexual intercourse.
That's a pretty interesting number, I will say.
You're
don't
really
like
starting to creep me out here. What?
Thanks for the call, Ken.
Anytime. Perhaps the next time, number 7.
Keep on keeping on with those tweets at James, and I'll keep
Yeah,
keep laughing at
definitely will.
Eventually, if we find our way into the world of Tron or the Matrix, either one, then maybe it would be possible.
It's probably going to be Tron first.
Oh,
Tron first?
damn it! I thought of a good question.
Blurt it out.
Okay,
Mhm.
not really a question, more I don't know. Question. Do you have any embarrassing/funny sex stories?
I don't know
James.
if
Yeah,
I don't know if we're at liberty to discuss any of this right
I'm
now.
going to say that in front of 3,000 people. Okay.
It's only 2,700.
Only.
300 less.
Someone just said in the chat, "What the crown?"
What the Crown?
From Dan's video.
I'm not Hutch.
I highly doubt we're going to discuss that.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's not gonna.
So,
I
thanks
just
for
thought
the
I'd
call.
bring my out there.
And
so.
if you want to shout out to anyone, feel free to. You can proclaim your love for James if you
I
want.
love you, James.
There you go.
Right.
There you go.
And there's the.
All right, bye bye. I feel like I gotta take a shower.
Yeah, I feel dirty with a couple R's in there.
Yeah,
More than one.
I don't even know what to think or say.
like not to be too mean, but like she had kind of that creepy laugh going too. She was like, "I'm sort of creepy."
She was just smitten with him. Look, have you seen him? I'm smitten with him. I don't even like men.
Yeah, it's just natural. But
There'll be a video that goes up now, being like, "Gassy, don't make fun of my laugh." I'll find
He's gonna
you.
tweet and be like, he made fun of my laugh. Get him!
All right, let's get someone new in here. The awesome nub. Sure. Why not?
did somebody post that link?
I honestly I can't.
Why not?
What link are we trying to post?
The link I put in Skip.
Skip A.
That's not a big deal anymore.
Wait, who's this? Why is Spoon on here?
You're on there too.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
Giancarlo Lorenzo
What the hell?
or Lorenzo or whatever his, however it
Oh,
is. He's
that
from
is an
Brazil.
insane name.
Yeah, I know. I want him to pronounce it. Hey, you there? Are you there?
Oh.
Hello.
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 Lucario.
He's typing. Lucario? No, we can't hear
No.
It's close enough.
Check your mic.
you. We cannot.
Fix your mic. I want to hear this name pronounced.
She forgot my name. This doesn't even count. Everyone got meant. Even Spoon did. Where is Spoon?
I don't know.
He was on. He's
Oh,
on
there he
Steam.
is. I see him on Steam. He's
Yeah.
yelling at me about something.
So from Brazil.
You don't like men. Sometimes I wonder. That's just because Spoon wants me to like him. It's the only reason he
So
wonders.
Alright, I
what's
tell you
going
what,
on
man.
here with the chat? You know, it's a podcast, not a.
I'll tell you what. You try to work on your mic, and we'll see. And if you think you fixed it, we'll go to another call or whatever, and we'll see if we can come back to you. And if you think your mic is fixed, go into the tools setting and options and sound and all that stuff. All right, we'll go to someone else.
Man, somebody is spamming if I'm gonna do Pokemon Black. I said that I would.
You could do it with that chick.
Yeah, co-op, dual commentary.
Oh, let me duel her in Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, that's just you and me.
Oh, okay. Protected for you.
All right, we got someone else. Let's do a random one. How do you guys feel about that?
It's fine. You're the boss.
You're the man now, dog. All
You're the cat.
right, we got Michael coming in here.
No.
It's a good name.
Michael.
Jason.
Mackle.
Jason.
Jason. Jason.
Jason.
Don't remind me of that.
Someone wants me to impersonate Kucher again. Hold on, real quick. I gotta set myself up here.
Call failed.
What the brown? What the brown? Cats. Yeah.
What the
What the
crown?
What the
Oh,
crap?
Hello?
Oh, there he is.
Michael.
Okay, well, I just have a simple question for anyone who feels like answering. If you could be any superhero, who would it be?
I think we've had
Really
something
think.
along the lines of this question. Maybe a superpower. Let's go.
Superpower.
I can only see on the Skype list, Junk. You're the first.
Probably Superman because I like to fly.
Is he
That's
the only
it.
one that flies?
No, but let's not get into that.
Who else flies? Wait, whoa. I'm obviously not a very good superheroes person.
Well, Wonder Woman flies, just in an
Everybody
invisible ship.
flies. There's a lot of people that
Superwoman flies.
Yeah, Superwoman. There you go.
Silver Surfer flies.
Oh yeah, but he
No.
he uses a board though, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Oh, flies.
that's
It's a magic,
technically
yeah.
That's I don't know. I wouldn't really
He
consider
didn't
that
say like
flying.
self-propulsion.
He has to
Harry
chan-
Potter flies.
He has to channel something into
Is
his
Harry
board.
Potter a superhero?
He is to me.
That's cool.
Okay, so Junk wants to be Superman. Seamus, what do you want to be?
I would be Aquaman because he doesn't do shit, and that is my life goal.
He just sits underwater. And
He
does
just
nothing.
sits underwater. He's like, "Yep,
Sits underwater.
another
chills
good
the
day
fish.
under here."
He's talking to his fish buddies. Hey, should we go do something?
Okay,
Nah.
good. We don't have
Chill
to.
here. Let's just chill here.
Max.
I don't know. It's pretty cliche, but I would like to fly. So I don't know. You know,
Wonder
one
Woman.
of them.
One.
Flying
Yeah, you can't take Superman because Junk has Superman.
All right, Superwoman. Why not?
Superwoman.
Was that like his sister, or who was that? Does
They
she have
were
any
all
relation to him?
I don't know. I think it's
They
just
just-
something they added on. Just
Yeah.
so there's a female.
So it was
If
like
Superman's
Catmull.
taken, then I guess I'll just have fun playing with my boobs all day. All right.
Sounds about right.
So yeah, who's next?
James is next. I'll be
I
last.
don't know. I don't know who I would. Maybe I don't know. Maybe Gambit because he like charges anything up, so I could like just pick up a rock or something and charge it up and fling it at somebody's face.
It's true.
That'd be pretty cool.
Gambit. Magneto's actually pretty awesome, and he can fly. So you know what, Magneto. I change it.
Deadpool would probably fit my
you
personality though.
I just did.
Yeah, it's set in stone.
What's,
Fucking what now?
I'm trying to think of a good. I mean, I'm not a huge. Probably Wolverine. That's
I like how
I'd
he just
be.
went straight to X-Men.
Well, I just thought of the
Yeah.
like I haven't really like wanted.
It's hard,
to be,
it-
and then
when you
I
ask,
thought
like, all the
Wolverine 'cause the
superheroes, there's a lot of
invincibility and,
superheroes.
like, the things that you can get huge blades out of your knuckles. I mean, who wouldn't want that?
Iron Man. Yeah, that's a good one. I'll be Iron Man.
Yeah,
Why
Iron
not?
Man relies on a suit.
Why? He's like nothing special
He's
himself. He
just
just has
a
a
rich
suit.
person with a suit. That's all. It's not.
That's
A
You
like
don't want to be a
Batman.
rich person with a
Danny
suit that can fly
Phantom, there
around.
you go. Danny Phantom, you can just go ahead and turn invisible and creep on everybody. You could go around singing the tune. Like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh, we're gonna have too much fun with DC Universe.
Danny
It's gonna be
Phantom.
level 1 forever because I'm Aquaman just sitting at the bottom of the ocean. Like, nothing happening today.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I guess that answer it though.
There's also that other dude from Fantastic Four, the fire guy. What was his name?
He's dumb.
Human Torch.
Oh. Human Torch. Yeah.
That's
That's
such a stupid name, Human Torch.
It's,
You'd think
yeah, I'd rename
you'd
myself.
Rename yourself to
What do
something
you,
like a
what
little.
do you think? Pyro was already
Incredible
taken.
Flaming Man.
They already took Pyro in the X-Men, so they couldn't.
I mean, that's like
You had to think of
super
some-
cliche. The Human Torch. I don't know.
Well,
I'm
How about the Incredible Flamer?
Well, I guess that answers your question. Thanks for calling.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for
Love
calling.
you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Someone said the Flaming Mexican in the chat.
Flaming Mexican. That is what I. Nice. Sounds pretty
It's
gay,
good.
but you know.
What about Goliath from Gargoyles? Is he considered a superhero?
Maybe.
No. You ever watch
Be
Gargoyles?
Inspector Gadget.
Yeah. What about Inspector Gadget? What about Pink Panther?
Doom, doom, doom. All right, we're gonna go back to that guy from Brazil and see if his mic fixed.
What about
He
those
says-
sharks that ride or have rollerblades or whatever? I don't even know what the hell them things are called.
Sharks that ride rollerblades.
Whatever. You don't know what they are? Like roller sharks or something?
roller sharks?
I've never.
There was a. Are skate sharks?
I think I know what you're talking about because it sounds like so crazy, but almost crazy enough to like form in my mind as a cartoon.
Street sharks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember.
There it is.
Where were they?
Street sharks.
Street
That,
sharks. They're like the Ninja Turtles, but sharks.
I knew what I was talking about. They're all freaking buff and shit.
Yeah, they're super buff. I remember that. It's so ridiculous.
Hold on, I gotta look that up because that sounds familiar.
I
Look at that.
completely remember that too. Now that you mention it, like, oh, it's terrible.
I remember those things.
Wait,
now
they
that I
have
look
like
at the
action
picture.
figures and stuff.
Yeah, they did. That's how I
That's
remember.
how I remember it.
Oh wow!
I'm glad you're the only one on that boat tent.
I have forgotten all about these things. Wow.
They're so terrible.
So you'd be a street shark?
I remember those. Wow.
These pictures look terrible
You
of
should
them.
be sponsored by Street Sharks.
Yeah, that's what I
Wasn't there,
said.
like a
Yeah, I was
hammerhead one
saying-
too.
Yeah,
I
they are.
remember that. Oh man.
Hey, Seamus dropped again.
One of them looks like a whale.
Jung, try to call the guy that Lauren.
Yeah, I just
so-
tried it. Wouldn't work. So I don't. I'll try it one more time.
Yeah, there's the hammerhead one. Unbelievable. How'd you even remember? Like, there's an orca whale one too.
Hi, Seamus.
I hate my internet.
You guys hearing me now?
Yeah, we can
Yep.
hear you.
You gotta mute the.
Okay,
Mute the
okay,
stream.
wait a second. Yeah, just wait a second.
You wait a second. Hold your horses.
Yeah. I got a question.
Pronounce your name though first.
Okay, dude, that's gonna be really complicated. You're not even gonna understand a fucking word that I'm gonna say.
Just say it.
But
Not, it
what's
doesn't have
your
to be
name?
your full name, just your first name.
Yeah.
Okay, Lorenzo.
Lorenzo.
Lorenz?
Lorenzo.
Lorenzo.
Dude, it's like
There is no O. It's silent.
Oh, so it's
Yeah,
like it's
Lawrence.
almost like Lawrence.
it's like
Almost like
the
Lawrence.
Brazilian
Lawrence.
name for Lawrence.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So Lawrence. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah,
What's your question?
Hear this shit. Yeah, I have a question for all of you. What type of music do you like?
Porno music.
Junk, you're first on the list again.
I prefer to listen. I like classic rock and roll. Pretty much music from the 70s and the
What
80s.
about Sky Rockets in Flight?
Yeah, that's the 70s. I enjoy that.
What
Pretty
genre
much.
is that, like, considered?
That's
It's sort of classic rock,
it's
a little bit.
classic rock / soft rock.
Yeah, okay. 'Cause it's so old, like, that could be considered a rock back then.
And that's and pretty much 70s and 80s. Then adult alternative type music. I enjoy that as well.
By adult, he means or no background music.
That's what James just said.
That's not a stab at you, Junk. I like that music too. Bound, 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 bound.
Okay, Seamus, you're
Or if you're talking like 80s stuff, it's like. Yeah.
James, your turn.
Continue.
I like rock mostly from the 90s or early 2000s or like really early punk.
Do you like for example, Megadeth and Metallica or something or not?
No, I listen to some metal. I have friends that are really into heavy metal and just any metal in general, like
Lyle's a
thrash and
metalhead.
all that stuff.
Lyle's a huge metalhead.
I listen to some of it, but not as much as them. It's not like I dislike the genre. I just don't listen to a whole ton of it.
Okay.
I like Metallica.
Yeah, Metallica's pretty good.
I do too.
Metallica.
Yeah. Currently, I'm just like listening to Megadeth. I just had the CD and I was like, I didn't have anything to do, so I just pumped it on my MP3 MP3 and just started listening. Kind of useless.
Which CD was it?
Wait a second. I think. Oh yeah, it's Countdown to Extinction.
I think like the only CD that I didn't like from them was Saint Anger. That one wasn't so great for me.
Yeah.
That's one of the newer ones.
Yeah, some songs on it I think they're really good. For example, Architecture of Aggression and such, more metal stuff. Really, I like to hear it all my life.
My
Someone
friends
said
listen
in
to
the
all that
chat-
a lot.
Someone said in the
What about
chat,
chat?
Street Sharks is jawsome. You get it?
It's a pun!
Jaw.
Oh my gosh.
Like Jaw from the Sharks.
No way.
That's oh my
As far
god.
as music, though, I pretty much listen to anything. I do really like, when I'm in the car, usually I'll listen to classic rock. There's a station around here that just plays classic rock. I do like a lot of techno. I don't like country that much. There are some songs that are okay, but
What
I listen to
stations do
some
you listen to?
dubstep and stuff too. When I
You
feel
like
like
Friday,
chilling out.
right?
Oh, I love Friday. Give me some Rebecca
I
Black.
watched that again today for some reason. I was just kind of checking up on it. That thing has 100 million views and over 2 million dislikes.
Wow.
I was
thing's
like,
not-
I'm gonna go check it. And when I was like just watching the whole video, what is it, like 2 or 3 minutes? They were over like 1,000 dislikes registered. They kept on
Yeah.
updating while I was watching.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, but I listen to pretty much everything. There's also some Spanish stuff I listen to that I'm not going to mention because you guys won't get it. You know what I'm talking about.
No.
Like mariachi band
Maybe I
stuff.
get it. I mean, maybe I can get it because of the. It's kind of like Portuguese and Spanish and such. Pretty much like the same thing.
Yeah, they're similar.
These guys would just make fun of us.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
so come on, do it.
Yeah, I'm pretty open as far as music. I listen to pretty much everything.
I started listening to this band called Hail the Villain. You should look them up. They're pretty good.
Didn't we? Oh, I thought I heard you talking about that at one point.
Yeah, that was when Sly was asking me what kind of music.
That's right.
I said Hail the Villain.
So yeah.
Okay.
And I listen. Oh, wait,
What are you gonna say? TLC.
I listen to stuff I rip off of music from video games.
Well, that and I listen to a lot of techno, dubstep.
Yeah.
More techno than
Yeah, that's good.
dubstep.
It's good.
And
Madonna.
what was the other
Right?
one? I listened to Pendulum. They're kind of like
Oh, I like Pendulum.
Pendulum.
We're sort of drum and bass.
Yeah, they're like a mix between techno and I don't know. They're like one of my favorite bands.
They're techno, but
Listen to
they're just like drum
Celldweller.
and bass.
Remember I was
like I
saying
said.
that Dead Rising, the whole like Dead Rising soundtrack is Celldweller. You should listen to them.
Okay,
They're pretty sweet.
I'll listen to them, and I'm pretty much like Max. I'll listen to anything because unless
Yeah.
it's like hip hop, like rap hip hop.
Yeah, I'm not really much a fan
or
of
any kind of like
new hip-hop
current
and big
pop
rap.
music. I do not like because I don't know. I just don't like.
What about Fitty?
All gay.
Yeah, I don't
Sounds the
listen
same.
to Fitty, as you'd say.
Listen to
James.
Fitty? What? Gotta be kidding me right now.
You gotta be kidding
Yeah.
me right now.
Thanks for the call, dude. Did you have another quick question?
Yeah, just one little thing. It's about the MLG hyperventilation that I think James does on.
Whoa.
No,
whoa,
videos.
whoa.
That's definitely Kucha.
That'd be Kutra.
Yeah, we all stole that from Kudra.
Yeah, whatever. Just that stuff just really did not do well in where I live. My mom thought it was other things. Seriously. No, seriously.
I guess
dude,
regional
that
differences.
hyperventilation- Yeah.
Brown probably didn't go over very well over there either.
No,
I imagine
I
not.
guess if you look at it,
It doesn't go over
if you
well
look at us the
anyway.
wrong way, yeah, if you look at us the wrong way, you could probably find us all to be very offensive.
Yeah, I mean, there's been numerous times when people are like, yeah, we got suspended in there.
Yeah, there was some people that actually said they got in trouble at school.
Yeah, it's normal though. Stay strong.
Yep, stay strong in Brazil. Appreciate you listening to us and watching our stuff and all that.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye, dude.
Thanks.
Go one more, or
Yeah, we do one more and then
We
probably.
have 20 minutes before it's 2 hours, so we can do one more.
Oh, okay.
Because we got started kind of late.
Okay.
We're gonna wait to get one more person in here. Come on, Max.
It's up to you. Should it be in list or random?
Random time.
Oh, the next person on the list.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
probably
Say,
like,
do you want to say the name of the next person on the list? To be like,
don't do that. Don't be so mean.
No, it's not gonna be that way.
well, this was your unlucky day today. You were next on the list.
That'd be pretty bogus.
Like I like to go in order because it's like fair or whatever, but it's also sort of unfair because there's like so many people that add me and they'll never have a chance to get it. You know what I mean?
It's just luck.
Yeah.
Like it's like half speed, half luck. Like when you say it's
Luck of the draw.
like, you know what you should do is you should like queue it up so you have Max like added almost, but don't actually add him. Like put his name in and everything, and then as soon as he says click it, so you'll get near the front. Just a little hint there.
Or just be a girl.
Yeah, that's
Or be a
true
girl.
because he's probably looking
That
for one
works.
right now. Right, Max?
No.
Yeah.
Well, with that too, like we don't have a whole lot of girls that, at least I don't think we do, that watch our stuff. So I like try to mix it up a little bit. Sometimes.
Probably a handful at least.
Oh, it's poll time.
Screw it, whatever. I'm just gonna bring in Maurice.
Maurice.
Ooh,
Let me see, where is he?
Maury?
fancy smancy.
Maury
Sounds
Povich.
exotic. Maury
Sorry,
Povich,
although
yeah.
I can't find his name now that I've added him.
Wow.
Oh, I
Maurice,
thought that was, I thought
I
that was
just, yeah. Where are you? Maybe he's offline and that's why he's not showing. Huh.
Okay, add someone else.
Yeah, I'll go find someone else. He's probably like, no!
He's like, no.
I almost had it.
So close.
Nope, he's calling me.
Oh.
Look at him.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he's like, who, me? Yes, you.
Da-da-da.
Says, alright. Let's see if I can get him in here. He's appearing offline is what it is. Alright, go ahead and try to call him.
What a cheater.
You alright over there?
I farted.
Should work.
Maurice,
Hello?
are you here?
Oh,
We almost didn't talk to you.
hang on a second. Let me mute the call.
Gotcha.
Call, you don't want to mute the
Ustream.
call. Mute the Ustream.
I mean, yeah, Ustream, whatever. Yeah.
It was close enough.
Yeah.
Alright, hang on.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Welcome to Creature Talk. Do you feel lucky being the last person on this week's episode?
I honestly do feel lucky.
Okay, cool. You better not disappoint us.
Spoon is yelling at me that we have to get another one, and it has to be a girl.
Sounds good.
Well, only if he comes in for that one.
Spoon, you come in for the chick, then you can get a chick.
Other than that, no.
I think
Oh,
he just wants.
okay,
He
wait,
just wants
wait,
to
let's
have a
finish.
creeper.
Okay, so Maurice, do you have a question for us?
Yeah. How old were you guys when all of you met?
18?
The same age we are now.
How long did I,
Oh.
how
Well,
long did I meet you, Jordan?
I think I met you. I know I met Junk when I was 18. Maybe. No, I would have been. I would have been 17.
No, you would have
when
been
I met
younger, I
Junk,
think.
And then 18 when I met Max and everyone else, and maybe 19 when I met Seamus. I don't know. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
I was 22 when I met everyone, and I'm still 22, so.
Yeah.
Only been
It's
like
just
half a
it's
year at
just
most.
been recently that all of us have met each other.
So basically, you guys haven't really been recording with each other that long.
No.
Just like the beginning of the year.
Last half year, mostly.
Oh.
Sort of recent, yeah. But we've been taking it by storm.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's been quick.
We haven't been taking it by storm. We've been taking it by storm. You know what I mean? But yeah. You got anything else?
Yeah, not really.
Aw.
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 Is Spoon getting in here?
He
I
better.
hope he is, so we can.
If he does, I'm out.
Oh, take a
I
stab.
mean, I'm
This
a
guy-
fan, but I mean, I just like don't really want to hear yelling because I'm kind of tired.
I got you. All right. Well, thanks for calling in, anyways. Though.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
Take it easy, man.
Yeah.
You too.
Easy. Okay, so
Oh,
a
he's
couple
sorta
things we need
low
to do while we're waiting for Spoon. If he does pop, well, he just
wasn't-
popped on Skype, so he might want to get in.
I found a girl. I mean, I'm just saying, Spoon.
So
Uh-oh.
He's
Max,
dangling
put-
over his
put up
head
the
like
poll.
a piece of yarn to a cat.
Well, I've already added him.
Would you, Max? Would you put the poll up already?
The only thing is though, there's 5 of us. There's
So-
5 where, and there's only 4 poll options.
Oh, there's only 4.
So it wouldn't- there's no way we
Just
could really
group
do it.
me with Seamus, and then we'll be.
Yeah,
good.
there you go. We can be together.
Well, then you obviously know what the result is going to be.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Well, then someone's got to get grouped, or someone got to get left off.
You can take me off. Everyone that votes for, well, then if I say that, then why don't I just pair
Where's the
up?
girl?
Exactly.
It's just-
Oh, there's Spoons. Where's the girl? She's
Okay, let's
coming.
hurry up and end this.
She's coming. Hold on. Header.
You want your own stalker, right?
Yeah, he does.
No.
You want your own stalker too?
No, we just need more girls in this call. We've been
Yeah,
hearing
definitely
from
have.
men. for like the past
Okay,
2
well,
hours.
here's a girl. We got a girl.
All right.
Spoons,
Well,
we had a
updating
girl
me on
earlier.
his rendering process the
Were
past
you
like
listening when
hour.
Kenna was in here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy that?
See what happens when you break up the beefcake?
Mm-hmm.
Beefcake.
Oh boy.
Call failed.
Oh,
You
disappointing.
gotta pick up.
That's how much she
Pick up
likes you,
Christina.
Spoon.
Let's give it a second.
This is how much he loves us.
Wow.
Flashing call failed like over and over.
Huh. She's saying it to her. It never called or whatever for some reason.
I keep seeing like call
Hey, just
failed,
say,
call failed.
do the join
Over-
thing.
Let
Click
me
Yeah, see
know.
if you can click to join.
join. Call.
Click join.
There we go.
There.
Hello.
Hello?
You girl.
Oh my God. Hi.
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 Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, how'd it
That's-
go?
Did you call in specifically for Spoon?
No.
Ha.
I've been trying to get on
Fuck
for
you.
like. Oh,
Get her out of here.
That doesn't mean she doesn't like you, though, right,
Nope.
Christina?
Don't believe it.
Yeah, look at his sexy Skype
I'm just
picture.
looking at- I'm just like looking at his Skype picture, man. Dude.
what?
No,
Do
Spoon
you
on
like
his
Spoon?
Skype.
I love him. He's awesome.
Yeah, bullshit.
I really. I promise.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
do you
I
have a
promise.
question for us today?
Okay. Well, see, like the past weeks, every single question I came up with has been asked. So it's like. But I don't know. I can think of one off the top of my head. Like.
Were the ones
I
that
don't-
you had
Ridiculous.
in your head prior, were they like, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite...
No, they were like like
Small domesticated animal.
no, they were all like about school, like how like what you wanted to be and like how you did and stuff.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know.
I remember
Yeah, we
all
did answer
those. Those questions.
Yeah, they all got last one. And I was like dying on the floor.
Hmm.
But I don't know. Like, were you guys ever really bullied when you were little? I care.
Get
Was I
bullied?
what?
I don't know. Ever like beat up?
Oh, I used to be fat, so yeah. I was a little.
I actually never got into a fight in school.
Well, wait, now, did we get
Surprisingly,
bullied?
because
Is this
a
what
lot
you're
of
at? Are
people-
you
a
asking
lot of
if we got bullied or if people bullied, we bullied people?
We got beat up, pretty
Oh, both.
much.
Okay.
I used to be fat, so they called me Shamu because my name's Seamus. So.
Oh
It
really?
was kind of a rough childhood for me until I was about 14.
Are you at peace with that now? Well,
I'm at peace with it. Yeah, I'm like a little skinny guy now.
no,
used to be
I know.
fat.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you saw one of
Cousins
those
called me
people,
Shamu, called
You
Shamu,
saw-
and was afraid to swim.
Around a stuffed animal. Thinking that, like, a chick or something gave it to him, or that he's got some kind of love or something like that. And, the one day we were going behind the church, and there was a giant Clifford, and it was like one of those, carnival Cliffords, like really, really big, like probably up to my hip or up to my chest. It was pretty big, and I had to, because the thing is, we didn't see the kid until like third or fourth period, so I had to carry that shit around with me for like the first half of the day. And first period is gym class, and I'm sitting there, and all these people are staring at me, and I got this giant Clifford on my back, and they're like, "Who are you giving that to?" And I'm like, "No one. Why do I have to give this to somebody? Are you giving that to a girl?" "Oh, I'm just keeping it." "Can I have it?" "No." I don't, like, random people that I don't even know are asking me for this giant Clifford. And then we finally got to the class where the kid was, but he wasn't there. So I had to go the entire day now with a giant Clifford. Every teacher say, "Why do you have a giant Clifford with you?" Some of them actually got a kick out of it, and they would, like, play around with it or something while they're in the front of the class doing their lesson. Some stupid shit like that. But at the very end of the day, I was walking home with a giant fucking Clifford. And I was going through this giant field, and there were these freaking kids coming down the street, and I seen them eyeball me from across the street. Right away, they crossed into the field. All of a sudden, they're behind me, and I'm walking normal speed with a giant Clifford on my back. All of a sudden, next thing you know, they're right next to me. And they're like, "Can we have that?" And I'm like, "No, where'd you get it?" "I found it." "Oh yeah?" And they look like they were about to jump my ass for it. So I'm standing there. I'm like, "All right, if you're gonna jump me for a fucking Clifford, go ahead and do it, because I'll take at least one down with me. They'll get the Clifford. They'll get it, but take one down." And,
so they get it?
No, actually, there was a chick with them that told them to, like, just leave, which was surprising, and then they just backed off, and I just kept walking with my Clifford.
Oh, they didn't want to make the.
I still have it. I still have the Clifford to this day.
You never gave it to that guy?
Nope.
Can I have it?
Kidding me? I'm gonna walk back. You think I'm gonna walk back out with the Clifford?
After that incident.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
So what was the story that we were talking about? Because I had dropped from the call.
Oh, you ever got bullied?
Oh,
the bad.
If you ever got bullied, or if you bullied anyone.
The kids that were about to jump me or something like that, they were from like one of those like not special ed classes, but
reform school
kids. Yeah, like on the city, how they have like an individual school for the kids who always pick fights and shit. It was those kids. So it was pretty much bad kids that were coming.
They just never. Maybe they never had stuffed animals growing up. The mother load.
All they had the same street that I walked to get to the school, and there's always a stuffed animal there. It was funny.
Anyone else get bullied or bully anyone?
I was pretty neutral. I never really got on either side, so.
I got tripped in the hallway.
You got tripped?
Hallway? Yep. I got a funny story about tripping people too, but maybe I'll say that for
maybe next
creature talk.
That
talks about tripping people.
Had to do with me almost getting kicked out of school.
Ooh.
So that was
tripping somebody?
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Wow.
What about you, Junk? Did you ever bully or get bullied?
No, I never did get bullied. I was always
bullied people.
No, I never did either. I was always
like me, like neutral.
I was always the nice guy. They used to bully my brother a lot, and always. But there was one time actually. There was one time where this jerk was. I was sitting on the curb in front of the school, and this kid he was doing tricks on a BMX bicycle. He was doing some wheelies and shit like that. And it was actually I thought it was pretty cool, so I was enjoying watching him. And he looks at me and goes, "What the hell are you looking at?" And I said, "I'm watching you do the tricks." And he goes, "Don't watch me." And I said, "Whatever." And then he rolled over, and then he rode behind me, and he kicked me in the back. And my brother was standing there. So my brother literally grabbed him off the bike, yanked him off, and beat the shit out of him.
Wow.
And it was like, because my brother was about 1.5 feet taller than I was, my twin brother. That's the one that passed away. You guys know that story.
Yeah.
But he was about 1.5 feet taller than me, and he just literally grabbed him, yanked him on the ground, beat the shit out of him, teachers came running out, broke up the fight, and this kid was suspended, and he wasn't even supposed to be around the school. And basically, they patted my brother on the back and kicked the kid out of the
That's awesome.
He got what was
That's
coming
sweet.
to
Your
him.
brother was awesome.
Oh yeah, my brother.
Awesome.
That's another time. I guess there was another time where this. Here, I got another story. I was sitting in the class. Oh, I forgot about this one. It was 9th grade history class. I'm sitting there with the pencil in my hand, and this other little shit says, "Hey, give me your pencil." And it's like, dude, I got my own pencil. I'm not giving you my pencil. And he says, "Give me your pencil." And he literally grabbed it out of my hand. And my brother sat behind 2 rows over and 2 seats back. He jumped over, grabbed the kid, and knocked 3 rows of desks out. The kids literally like parted like the Red Sea, and just parted. And him and my brother kicked the shit out of that kid. My brother did get suspended for that one. So,
Man, your brother was a beast.
Oh yeah, he protected me. He was cool.
That's
I miss
awesome.
him.
Good brother.
Yeah, that's cool, man. As far as me, no, I never really got in any fights. I'm sort of like a bigger guy, so no one really wanted to, I guess. And I kind of just stayed neutral. And I usually broke up fights, honestly. Like when I saw some little kid getting messed with, because that kind of happened quite a bit. But there was this one time when I broke up these 2 crazy chicks. They were just like, I made eye contact and I locked eyes with one of them. She had some crazy fucking eyes going on, man. They were ripping hair out.
They have some mean fights, and they
they were like
and pull earrings out.
Yeah, they were brutal. These were like 2 chicks. All right. The one was they were twin sisters, right? And they would gang up on people because they came from like, I don't know, projects, and they moved into our area. And they would like when one of them fought like a chick, the other one would jump in. So there was one, they were like really beating the shit out of this one girl, and I couldn't watch it, so I tried to stop it. Kind of a mistake because like one of them tried to slug at me, but yeah, I stayed pretty neutral. No one really messed with me, and I just didn't feel like bullying people, so yeah, just stayed neutral.
I loved watching fights. I'd be all over that. I'll tell you, they had like specific areas where they would all go, and it was horrible in the city where you see like the entire fucking school leave the school and then gather around as a crowd and walk up to the playground. And it's like you actually got to go through like 2 main streets to get to the playground. So there's like a huge mob going up. There's a cop car behind them. They don't give a shit. They're flicking off the cop. They're like, "Oh, fuck you. Nothing's going to happen." They get up to the park. They start fighting. Cop breaks it up. It's over. All right, entertainment, I guess, for a couple of seconds. Like,
This is about a minute of solid.
yeah, you
entertainment.
just see them like throw a few at each other,
See, the
and
funny
then
thing is when kids are like, they don't really fight. They like grab each other, and like I've never really seen a very good fight between kids because all
Yeah,
they
I
try to
guess
do
you-
is they grab each other's necks and kind of twist around, and then they
Did-
break
did
up
any-
and they just kind of flail.
Did any of you
around.
ever get in fights in high school or middle school or elementary school or anything?
Not really.
There was one dude that I knocked out and it was really slippery out, so he kind of slipped when I hit him and smashed his head on the ice. It was real bad.
so it looked like you did major damage to
It looked
him.
like- yeah, I was in there. I felt bad for the kid, so I went in there with him. I'm like, "Look, we got into a scrap. I hit him, and he slipped on the ice. There's plenty of people that can verify it, and they knew it was icy out there, so I was okay."
You beat his ass, and then you tried to make up with him.
Well, dude, he slipped on
Yeah.
ice and like bashed his head. I didn't want him like going in there saying like, "Yeah, he just smashed my head into the ice."
I'm gonna kill. And then you hit his back and said, "Oh shit, no! Don't die!"
Yeah.
Manslaughter.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't really.
There was this in middle school once. This kid took my my hero sandwich, and I got pissed off about that. So he grabbed my hero sandwich, and I went off chasing him, and I grabbed him by the shirt collar, and I yanked him back. I said, "Damn it, give me my damn sandwich!" So he gave me my sandwich back, and I realized when I yanked him, I had his necklace. I snapped his necklace when I grabbed his shirt.
Sucks for him.
In my hand. So I grabbed my sandwich. He turned around and he said something. I said, "Oh," and I threw his necklace back at him. Walking back, he jumped me on the back, tackled me, and we start punching each other, and the kids broke it up, and I was sick of this kid. And surprisingly, I remember his name, and his name was Max.
It was me.
Alternate reality.
And so he pushed me a couple times, then tried to get at me. You know how people try to get at you when
Only Max won.
when other people are holding you back, type thing. And so finally, we got to the point where we were just talking. Kids were trying to talk us out and calm the whole shit down. And I finally said, I'm just sick of your crap, and I'm done with you. And Lord, we started turning away, and he said something else, and I turned around and I popped him right in the cheek, and I walked away.
And then your brother came back for good measure and was like, "Ooh, yeah!"
my brother wasn't around that day to save my butt that time. So
What you didn't know is when you turn your back, you ran up and started kicking.
Got him in the
Chunk's like, I got the best of him, and the kid's getting the shit kicked out of him by his brother.
Wouldn't surprise me if he did kick his butt after school.
That's funny.
He had it coming.
Hey, Christina, good stories. Thanks for
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You got good material out of that one. So there you go. Sometimes it pays.
How about you?
Yeah.
What? Me?
Mm-hmm. Did you
Was
ever
I
get
bullied?
bullied?
They get in
Oh.
any scraps?
No, I used to get bullied a lot in middle school, though. Because, I'm really pale, so they used to call me Casper a lot.
I'm pale as
Yeah.
hell.
But that's a great song. Casper the friend.
Copyright.
No.
We're getting hit all over the place here.
The brown ghost.
Friendly Brown. Nah. Friendly Brown.
You should have just rolled around in dirt or something before you went into the school, and then you could have just been like, "Ah, I'm brown." That probably wouldn't have went over too well.
And she's a pretty girl who didn't shower, so.
Guess what,
You're like
guys? I'm
counselors
brown.
talking to your parents. What? Do you have some financial problems? Because Christina comes to school and she
rolls around in dirt.
My math teacher actually asked me that this year. If I had
Asked you?
problems at home.
Oh, really?
It was embarrassing. She asked in the middle of class, and I was like,
What? Why
That
would
ain't
that
like
happen?
you gotta
You
like.
alright?
No, they ain't supposed to do that. They're supposed to like pull you off to the side.
Yeah, pull you off to
I
the side.
know.
Wow.
She's not very nice.
Was it like a counselor?
Bitch.
No, she's just
To
awful.
bully her.
Dude, my counselor was terrible in high school. And
I've had some bad ones.
not even being racist though, because he was Spanish, but he didn't give a shit about anyone. There would be kids in his office sitting there for hours, and he'd be sitting on his computer playing games.
Minesweepers.
And he'd
Just
just be
a
like,
minute.
"What you here for?" And he'd be like, "Oh, I'm having problems. Get out." He'd just be like, "Get the out of here right now. Come back after lunch or something like that." Like,
You'll feel better after you eat some food.
he was so mean. This guy.
What a
Here,
dick.
this is a taco. Go have fun.
Because my friend did his, because he owns an auto dealership. How typical, I guess you could say. Auto dealership, and my friend did graphic work for his stuff, so he was nice to all of us. He was one of the people that when we would yell at lunch, and we would I would yell sorry, really loud when we were playing sorry and stuff, he'd come over and we wouldn't get blamed for it because he was cool with us. He would yell at them. He'd be the one to pull out the caution tape and rope off of the whole section of the lunch area so the little kids couldn't sit there the next day. He would do it right when we were coming in for lunch too, purposely, so that when they seen him putting up the tape, and he'd be like, "Nah, you ain't sitting here."
We'll find another table.
Man, James,
My school
you
was-
have an interesting school.
My school was so fucked up. It's not even funny.
Yeah,
There's so much
tell
shit.
them the stories of your costume.
My costume?
Yeah, the mask.
The black man costume.
Wow.
No, my friend had these Halloween masks, and one of them was literally just a black guy. So I came in as black man.
What?
You can obviously see my skin underneath the eyes and everything. But I was running around with a giant bee on my front of my shirt. Nobody said anything though. Nobody got offended by it or anything. And every math class, we would always mess with this black kid that sat across from us, and he didn't say anything about it.
Yeah, the Twix kid.
Yeah, Twix kid. He didn't say anything about it when I was wearing this black man suit.
Wow.
Have you told the Twix story to everybody on Creature Talk?
I think I said it in one of the Creature Talks. Yeah, I think I did.
Wow, that was...
It's amazing. People will start fights over a giant Clifford, but then when someone's actually like,
Yeah, it's like, hey, where'd you get that Clifford from? It's like, oh, he's a black guy. It's fine.
yeah, they are blended in well or something. I mean, it's here, it's the. Oh man, the mask was so stupid. It ended up getting ripped up though, so I can't wear it anymore. Yeah, it got ripped up and everything. Cause this one dude, you know how people are like, "Oh man, that's so cool. Can I wear it?" You know, they're all passing around, putting on the black man mask, and eventually one asshole with a big head puts it on and just.
There goes that.
The person that ripped it with the big head that put the black man mask on, he was black. Why did he put the mask on?
Why does he need the mask?
I don't know. It's ridiculous.
There's ridiculous stories. I don't really think I have any like over the top stories from school.
Really? You never did anything?
I really don't have anything that was like way over the top. I mean, I don't know. I didn't really. The only thing I really remember that I really like, we led like this huge revolution of sticking pencils in the ceiling, and our goal was to like because all the roofs were like that cheap tiling that's like styrofoam or whatever, and we'd have this thing where you're walking down the hallway and it's like jammed with kids, and you'd yell "put it up," and you'd see about 6 or 7 pencils fly up out of the crowd and stick in the ceiling. And we mutilated all of the tiles, like all through the hallways. There's just like huge gashes, and then kids are getting suspended for doing. And we finally figured out how to get them up into the ceiling of the cafeteria, which was this huge room, and then they couldn't get it down until they got a janitor in there. So there's just like 50 pencils just sitting up in the ceiling, and they were dangerous too because if they fell, they were really sharp.
They just fall back and stab.
Are you talking about like launching them up?
No, like you like throw them, you like flip your wrist.
Yeah, you throw them up and they get them real sharp and they sat there. We used to make those ninja stars in metal class and throw them up in the ceilings also.
Wow.
People got really advanced with that. People would make those little paper ninja stars, and then they put paper clips on the end of them so they would stick just like the pencils. There'll be ninja stars up there too.
Get creative in school.
You'd be
when they're not supposed to. They misapply it.
Oh yeah, it's totally misapplied. I mean, some kids were they'd be running businesses of selling pop cans, like because it's like ridiculously expensive in the cafeteria, and some kids would like buy 12 packs and bring it in and sell them for like $1 a piece, and then come back in with like 2 12 packs.
There were people, I don't know if any of you guys had like these guys that made paper footballs. You know, paper football.
Yeah.
People would actually charge like a nickel for a paper football.
Oh, because the guy made it pretty good, man.
Because
He made it nice and tight.
they played it. They're like, oh man, this one's really good. I got this from a paperback cover or something from the library. I made this.
Look, you're really gonna like this one. It's made out of like construction paper, okay?
It's made out of that gloss paper.
Got this paper from the library. Got them right from straight from the staff room.
What about you? What about you, Christina? What would they do by your school, or do they do?
They used to like sell erasers. Like I used to have this little business. I had my own little business where I'd sell erasers.
You were one of them.
like we had this whole like plan. Like we were gonna have like a TV show for them and have like this whole mass production of them. When all we did was just rip them off of pencils and give them to kids for like 50 cents.
What?
Damn,
like,
sounds like you had a good thing going.
To make them.
We drew faces on them. And that was it.
Okay. Oh.
Wow.
We bit them sometimes, and that was it. That was like elementary school, though.
I remember we
hey,
had
you
this...
know what? Kids are dumb in elementary school.
Well, yeah.
I don't know.
They'll buy anything.
We used to.
Really?
Well, what'd you used to do?
I was gonna say this is one thing I just thought up of. We had like this awesome English teacher that was like they call it the homeroom teacher because like there's this class that you did nothing but homework for the first period or whatever when you got into school.
Yeah,
so
homeroom.
but usually this teacher was so awesome he'd let us do whatever, and he taught us this game that he's like, okay, don't tell anybody that I told you to play this. It's called rock paper scissors slaps, and it's like you use your two fingers and like try and slap the other person's forearm as hard as you can. After whoever won the rock paper scissors, and we were like bleeding. Like, you don't think it hurts. Like, if you take your two fingers and slap your forearm, like, it doesn't hurt. But after you have about 50 slaps in the same spot, you'd see kids walking around the hallway with these huge red marks on their forearms, like these massive, like, bleeding red.
Became like almost like a Fight Club
Yeah,
thing.
pretty
People were
much.
nodding
Like,
to each other in the hallways.
It was really bad. And then we started playing quarters, where you spin the
Oh.
quarter,
Oh,
and you
yeah,
try and
Bloody
stand it
Knuckles
up,
or
and then
whatever.
you slam it. And we were getting like detailed with this stuff. We were like trying to cause the most pain possible to the other person, and it was getting dangerous.
Like, hold on, this quarter is not sharp enough. Bring the razor.
They played that game in my school. They called it Bloody Knuckles.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
Bloody
quarters,
Knuckles.
bloody
Don't
knuckles. It's just, some of the things. I mean, yeah, just mutilated knuckles. It's terrible.
I made really awesome paper airplanes that, like,
Those
literally
are
you just
horrible
barely
ways to
throw
have
them, and they just went all the way down like a hallway. They just glided.
And stuck in someone's
Perfectly.
eye.
You can still make them too.
Junk, what were you
You
saying
know,
you did?
back in school, we used to listen to Rod Stewart.
I'm sorry.
No, we.
I like his music. I'm just laughing because that was just like so.
Yeah, we were just listening
not
to
what I
Rod
No, we used to actually walk. We figured out that if you take a soldering gun and put it to wood, it burned it. So we used to write our people's names in there, and we'd walk around with these plaques and sell them for 50 cents to anybody who would buy it for 50 cents. And we actually did a little business. We didn't sell a lot of them, but we made about $15 out of 50 cents back and forth.
Ooh.
So
Back
So,
then in the
you know,
1940s, that's a lot of money.
that was a lot of money.
Is that what paid for your
I
plane
couldn't
ticket to
believe-
Germany?
It did.
to beat up Hitler.
Yeah, that's
Did you know that there?
We had to take a boat.
There was actually one chick that it was in my high school. People paid her a lot of money to take regular jeans and make them look worn and styled like how the more expensive ones are.
Nowadays, like,
That's
was
what-
she the one that
that's
copyrighted
what she
it
did.
or patented it? Like, for all
No,
this
she just took advantage of it. I mean, it was a
You know what she
certain
does? She
for her,
probably just goes outside, starts grinding it up on the macadam.
You see her
That's how
driving
they're doing that.
Puts mine rolls down a hill.
No, seriously, people would pay her to like make them look weathered and like stylized or whatever, and like fake rips and stuff in them.
I
was like, that is retarded.
You'd see her like driving around with a car, and there's just a rope with like 10 pairs of jeans dragging him.
Just dragging a bag of jeans behind it. Like, oh man, can't believe people are so stupid to buy this.
Yeah, the only thing that cost her is the gas, and it was like,
It blows me away, at the furniture store. You get people coming in with pants like that, and they're spending.
Yeah, that's the style now.
But that's just it, they're turning around. They're spending a couple $1,000 on furniture, and it's just like you see them with holy jeans, and it's just like not judging, but holy cow,
it's a style.
That's why anybody they're like, you got a hole in your jeans or something. Like in my family, I'm like, yeah, I know, they're like worth $10 more now.
Yeah, they're worth more than what I bought.
Depends where the holes are, of course.
It's got to be at the
in the
knee.
crotch.
Yeah, it's like
then
the
no.
knees
They're in the crotch, it's worth like $50 more.
Oh my god.
Yeah, in some
Hey,
places.
Easy access.
Yeah,
All right, we should probably wrap up
we
because
were, we've been.
we've been rambling for a while. Good job, Christina. You got us talking.
Yeah, that was like I wasn't expecting that. I thought that was gonna be like the stupidest question in the world.
Now you got some good stories. I got
Listening.
some. I took some notes. I got some commentaries coming up with some of the ideas I got from your question.
Wait a second.
Oh,
Wait a
yay.
second. You need my signature to use mine.
I'm not even No, they're my own
Oh,
stories.
your own. Okay.
Need to be
You're gonna have
notarized.
to remind me for next week to tell that tripping one.
Right, yeah.
I have to write it down.
Why don't you write it down, James?
We'll
I don't
down
write
in the
things.
com-
I don't write
He
things.
doesn't write shit down.
I don't write things.
He's
Okay,
no
Alright,
okay,
thanks
viewers.
for,
Wait a second. So viewers,
for-
if you guys remember, just spam it in the comments next week so we remember, because we probably won't. If you guys have
Yeah.
good memories.
We don't have
Imagine
anyone
out
to
of like
spam,
2,300 people, a couple people can remember to spam us.
Yeah, at least one
Someone will
person,
have-
yeah.
Spam. Do we?
Do we have a channel
know.
we want to spam? that what you just said, Max? Or did
Kind of already spammed Junks.
Yeah, I don't want any more things.
I hope people didn't get offended by my black man thing, because that was I'm friends with a lot of black people, FYI.
There's always going to be
James getting worried.
I don't know. I'm saying it just in case. I didn't see anybody saying they were offended, but
let's see.
just in case.
All right. Do we have anyone on? That's
I could give a
not
shit less you are offended. Lick my ass, because I'm black man.
Hey, any ideas for people to spam?
I got nothing.
Junk? Anybody?
Nope.
You would think that black people would stick out of it and then make a white man suit.
Yeah, and they'd be like, I'm going to show him. I'm going to dress up as a cracker.
I'm trying to think who should we is there anybody that we want on the show?
Nope.
No,
Is it
fuck
guys?
everybody.
Somebody.
We got to do somebody. We
Well,
haven't done
why
it.
don't
We didn't do
talk-
it last
Why don't we
week.
talk about it this week for next week? Because we never really talk about it. We just do it.
We could spam that one.
Ready
We
next
could
week.
spam that one chick. I don't know if she still does stuff, but she was the one that was in the live stream with the machinima thing. That Jenny chick. She was in our server a couple of times. She seemed pretty cool from when I looked.
Who?
Does she put videos up?
I was doing her last
Wait,
video.
wait,
on-
the Halo. What was that?
No.
Her channel is
No.
Halo. Worthy.
Yeah, that's what it was. I think yeah.
She hasn't submitted anything in a while, though. I don't know. 1 month ago was the last time.
Yeah.
No.
But she visited a day ago.
You know who I would like to get making videos again? Who doesn't? Is why don't we get Zodiac?
He's a creature.
I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a while. He hasn't talked to me.
I talked to him today. I say let's hit Zodiac.
No.
Nobody hates
Up to you.
that. Yeah.
People are saying Blue
Up to you if you want to try
Zephos,
to
the Blue
spam this chick
Zephos
and see.
guys.
No, there's no way. They don't get anything. That's when. Well, Sly got a hold of them, so it's not like out of the realm of possibility that we can easily just come through Sly. We don't need to spam them. I don't think that would be a good idea.
We need to get someone who's not going to get pissed off.
We did squash that whole thing, FYI, people. So people don't
Call
think
quality is
that
really bad for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, let's just wrap this up. We'll worry about spamming someone.
We'll
next week.
We'll talk about it over the week.
So that's gonna be 2 weeks of not spamming. We gotta just completely unleash on the person we choose, like worse than ever before.
And be nice.
So thanks for
No,
joining us.
that's hard for you guys, but be
Remember,
nice.
This is gonna be on iTunes, so you can download it, listen to it anywhere. Like I think
Yeah, Junkyard, Seamus, Kutra,
Hi.
James,
Gassy.
Yeah.
Christina.
I guess.
Christina's still in here.
Guess is still
Yeah.
here.
Say bye, Christina.
Alright, bye. Thanks
Say
for having me.
thanks for
Bye. Yeah.
listening to Creature Talk.
Thank you for listening to Creature Talk.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay.
See you guys next
everybody.
week.
Bye.
In a world where various machinimators discuss what they want, where a retarded old man occasionally joins them in their quest, where the listener virtually has no say on what they talk about. One clan will defy the odds and bore their audience to the brink of insanity. This is Creature Talk.